Welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a stream. Remember, spread the word, and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 1,900 subs by the end of April. Currently sitting at 1,811 subs and growing. You can check us out on X, Instagram, Twitch, and Facebook for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks, hobby progress, and updates on upcoming games. If you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. So today we have a special stream sponsored by Proxy Wars. We have Patrick taking the Index Tau out for one last go against Danny and his Knights. Before we begin today, just would like to remind you that while we take Warhammer 40k seriously, we don't take ourselves too seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry about it. It's all in good-natured fun. Viewer discretion is advised. We have a YouTube channel membership. Every dollar goes to help us buying equipment and items for the stream. So thank you very much to all of our YouTube members: Chainsaw Go Burr, Mac Thompson, Alex Y, Enemy, Donald Plummer, and Jared Mann. We have a few tickets left for Hero of the Mid-Table Spring GT, May 25th and 26th in Aldergrove, BC. I believe we have 7 tickets left at this point. There's a link there on the screen, and there'll be a link in the description below. Also coming up, West Coast GT. We have 2 tickets left, just 2 tickets left. It's coming up here Friday, Saturday of Easter weekend. Come join 168 other Warhammer 40k players, biggest tournament in the region. Now, onto the game. We're playing on terrain layout number 1 from the Games Workshop Leviathan Tournament Pack, and we are playing Mission G, Sights of Power, Chilling Rain on Hammer and Anvil deployment. Sights of Power: at the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores victory points for 3 points for each objective marker they control, and 3 points for each site of power they have empowered. The objective markers in No Man's Land only are sites of power. If you got a character model on those, you get those extra points. And the player going second scores in the same manner, except at the end of the turn for turn 5. No special mission rule. We got Chilling Rain. Yeah, we've got objectives here by Proxy Wars, and we have their solid objectives in the home objectives, and across the midfield we have some of their cutaway objectives. All right, players have finished deploying. Excuse me, finished deploying, and we're ready for army introduction. So we're going to start with Patrick. Go ahead, Patrick.
Maybe the last hurrah of the index, so we'll see how this goes. So I'm running kind of a MSU-ish style as best I can with what I've got painted. So I'm going to start in Deep Strike. I've got a solo Enforcer Commander running 4 Cyclic Ion Blasters. If I had a few more points, I'd give him Precision of the Patient Hunter, but unfortunately I just did not. So moving, I'll start on my side and go that way. So I've got a solo Piranha here, Fusion Blaster, and 2 Seeker Missiles.
Okay.
Hiding in the ruin here, I've got some Breachers staged that hopefully can launch into a Devilfish, well, maybe on the next turn or 2. Right beside them, I got the big old Crisis Brick, and I'm going to do the one last hurrah of
the
22 Cyclic Ion Blasters.
And how much do you own?
I own 60 Cyclic Ion Blasters.
34, poor man.
I painted up enough for, what, two commanders and
2 bricks?
15 Crisis Suits.
Oh, 15 Crisis. Yeah. Oh, yes.
2.5 bricks.
Oh, so. Boy.
Oh, well. I've got a solo Riptide here with an Ion and Plasma secondary.
Okay.
Over here is Ms. Shadow Sun. Next to him is the last hurrah of Anvil, who is unfortunately going into Legends.
He died.
Yeah. So Anvil is kind of cute. We'll see how he goes.
Yeah.
In a Devilfish here, I've got Dark Strider attached to a Pathfinder unit. They've brought 3 rail rifles and the infiltrate drone. And if I was a bit more smart about it, I would have actually infiltrated them, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
And the chassis of the unit has the grenade launcher.
Okay.
Maybe it does a mortal wound to you. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Right behind here, I've got another Riptide, same loadout as this one. Some Crude Hounds. Moving over here is a Breacher and Devilfish with 2 Seeker Missiles. And then a Ghost Keel with a Cyclic Ironraker and Fusion Secondaries.
Perfect. I will go on to mine. So starting from this end, going this way, quite simple. I have a Errant, which has the Mysterious Guardian trait for up and down once per game. He also has Deep Strike, so we can do that turn 1. I've got 2 Warglaves. I've got another Errant. This one has Banner of Maker's Triumphant for sticky objectives. I got 2 more Warglaves. I've got a Calidus. And then in reserves, I have Canis Rex with the model that we are using to represent that. I believe we have pictures or something at least to see,
Oh, yes.
but it should be interesting seeing him on the table.
He's so big.
He is a very big model. All right. We will roll off for first turn.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I haven't done this one in a while.
Oh, boy. Do you remember it?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
I remember it by heart. Well, warning in advance for those listening. I'll try not be too loud.
Headphone warnings?
Awaken,
brace
O
yourselves.
plasma generator, and pump thy blood of fire. Awaken, O cannons, O rockets, O blades and fists, and prepare to smite thy foe. Awaken, O iron shield, and muster thy bastion of light. Awaken, O throne mechanicum, the time for war has come.
Oh!
It finally happened.
Do,
It finally happened.
do I redo it again, or should I just roll normally?
Don't
What-
you have like a second verse now, or?
No, I just do the whole thing again.
We just roll it normally. What a dealer's choice on this one.
I'll just roll again. I had another one in mind, but I can't remember at the moment, so just keep it fun and simple. I'm glad I did not chant. I swear to God.
One more time. And that's the stream today, folks. Thanks so much for coming down.
See ya.
Really,
Thank you for seeing the models by Proxy Wars. I swear to God. That is my twist. That was
The
the
time for war
Force
has come.
Correct. Also
Eventually.
deliberation. Deliberation. Let me deliberate here.
Do you have any scout moves?
I have no scout move.
All right, I'll do my scout move.
Okay.
Scout 9 Piranha, and then I've got a Scout 7 Devilfish.
Oh, now I just remembered my other chant.
Oh.
He's up for Grey Knights though, so.
We're trying to keep this Devilfish a little bit safe. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's a Devilfish.
I think that's the most ties I've ever had. Before it was, I've had 3 dice roll-offs
Yeah.
total. So that was also the 3rd round of a GT.
I remember that.
And my voice was almost gone afterwards.
Oh, it's Kippers, wasn't it?
No, it was, there was a smaller event
Oh,
over in the island. Drop Zone.
right.
Yes.
Yes, it was Drop Zone.
Yeah.
I remember
my
that.
poor
yeah,
voice. So you did your scout moves?
Yep, my scout moves are done.
Perfect. So, Imperial Knights, turn 1. All set up there for scoring. Let me see. That is Defend Stronghold. I cannot have that during the first battle round. Extend battle lines. And Area Denial. This gets shuffled back in.
Actually, oh no,
The
I
one
didn't.
you pulled on the top and put on the bottom was Investigate Signals. Thank you.
Oh, I shouldn't have cut your deck.
So I have a fun little thing, and Patrick decided to follow, where when I cut my opponent's secondary deck, rather than just like taking from the middle and putting on the top, I'll take the bottom 2 cards and put it on top, and he decided to put the top one on the bottom. So I'm excited to see what you pull during your turn.
That's fair, yeah.
It's always a fun little thing.
JT, what's his face? JT Steiger?
Yep.
Showed me that the cut the top onto the bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
He called that the asshole cut.
I just like doing the bottom 2 on the top, because then I feel like I'm controlling my own fate.
Fair enough. I'll start the clock.
Sounds good. All right, so Imperial Knights turn 1. Air Denial, extend battle lines. I have 1 CP. I'm going to start with the command phase, and I hand out some Errant Bondsman buffs. Let me see here.
Just a reminder, Anvil, Shadow Sun, and the Ghost Keel are lone operative.
Yes.
It's more for me than you.
Yes.
I haven't played Tau since October.
See, you can
I
up
will
to
say
here
that the
definitely.
Proxy Wars Knight is so tall that on the side camera it is looming over the battlefield as if it is supervising the other knights right now.
You better do your job. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. How aggressive do I want to be? So what's his? I know he's still got a funky ability for survival.
So he's -1 to hit, -1 to wound at all times.
Okay.
And in a phase, when targeted, I can give a 2-up invulnerable for the phase.
Oh, spicy.
He's definitely not a hologram, though.
Totally. Yes.
Yeah, definitely not.
Wait. There's really no point.
Do you know what his melee capacity is? That model?
What's that?
1 attack at weapon skill 6, strength 2.
I mean, he is an old man essentially.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give this to this armor here, and then that'll be from this guy here, and then this guy here. Who do I want to give it out to? Positioning will be kind of key here. You shoved yourself back a bit, so I feel like I need to try and use the terrain to my benefit for cover. You can go pretty fast with those ion guys.
18 inches.
18, yes, with
An
fly.
18-inch gun.
So you can definitely get a lot of them, at least some of them into line of sight.
So the funny thing about Anvil in this, so far in this edition, he has punched a shadow field generator off of a Drukari Archon.
Actually,
Yes. That happened in Tacoma, and he's also taken a single wound off of an Alaris Custodian. So
memories.
Mike
Okay.
Mike was super happy about that one.
Hand it to this guy and this guy.
Sounds good.
That is going to be my command phase. I'm going to go straight to movement. Do I want to even achieve area denial? Extend is deployment zone and no man's. Area denial, it would be easy 5 points for 10, but then I have only 2 CP during your turn.
I think it's relatively safe, but
Yeah.
what's
Anyways,
the toughness on the armatures?
10.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. They're armatures.
I forgot my Tetras.
Yeah. Oh,
Sorry, I totally
they're on your list?
they're in my car.
Oh.
I
Shit.
was like, I'm gonna just mute my mic here and go to the car. Sorry.
Yeah,
Wilson,
yeah, pop out.
Shove them in the back corner or in the
Yeah,
front?
I'll just put him in the back corner.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let me
This
just-
is the first.
Yeah.
I was like, something's missing. I apologize.
Yep,
That
that's
is
the
okay.
that's the haven't played Tau since October feeling.
Correct. You've been busy playing Space Wolves. I'm gonna move my army in the meantime while you go get your
I'll just say there's one back here and one back here.
easy option. Put them in reserves.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I can do that.
I'll accept that.
In the meantime, I'm gonna zoom in on that crisis commander in the back because Patrick very nicely got this painted up for our stream today. And that's one of our models by Proxy Wars.
Definitely gives me Transformers vibes. Perfect.
Yeah, the wings are actually pretty nice. Pretty like I want to steal those sets of wings for Sisters Jump Troops.
That would be pretty cool on Sisters. Not gonna go quite as far. I just need to see this thing slightly. I don't think I want to charge it turn 1 quite yet.
And then, as I mentioned before, you can see looming in the foreground the Proxy Wars knight that we're using
what?
as Canis Rex
I will
today.
accept them hiding. in the
We'll
corner
get some
again.
we'll
Then
get
at
some
least
shots of
you have
that
to
when
move
he
them up
arrives
table
on the
and just like,
battlefield.
oh, positioning. Yeah, back corners. You got it?
No, they weren't in the car, so I think they're hiding back there.
Oh, okay. Well, I will do my movement still in the meantime. So that gives me extend. I don't think I really want to go anywhere else yet. Can't
Oh,
see.
there.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Hiding in the corner.
I was like, something's missing.
Don't worry, everyone. We have located the Tetras.
Found them.
My apologies.
I mean, smart Tetra pilots because
He's
I
gonna
don't think they
go-
generally survive games. So
yes,
Yeah.
if people have the choice, they usually just disappear.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to go there. Just loom for now. Oh, this also would be sticky because he has sticky objectives. So
amount of-
I am orange. Sticky.
The amount of
Good lord.
Sorry.
That's the only thing I don't like about resin models.
Oh, no.
Well, been an interesting first day, but I need to pin that eventually. you mind grabbing me the super glue from the back?
Yep, sounds good.
And the activator.
We're off to a
I'll
great
fix that
start.
after my turn. Let's see where I want to hide these guys.
Thank you.
Just put it aside there for now.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. This guy's going to walk up, not quite touch the objective. He's just going to hide behind the wall here and loom threateningly.
He is very threatening and looming.
Correct. At least here, let's use the brighter green laser. May just have to accept the risk. If I get spotted, I won't have cover, at least assuming you have that. You've got some guys you can see. They could fly over here, take some shots at him.
Probably not worth it though.
Probably. You want to keep him as an available tool.
So I'd have to fly out to here, so not many are going to get in. Like
It's
four
18
at
range,
most.
yeah.
18 is right here. So
Oh, you wouldn't even.
yeah, not enough would be able to shoot.
But risking shots from the Riptide. Or
and
I
a
keep him
piranha.
back for up, down. He's here. Could just move him back for now. And hold and wait. I might do that. Strength 9 on the ion there?
Yep. Or 8. 8.
Okay, 7, 8.
Yep.
Yes, I was thinking of the new detachment.
It's actually the first time I played with Riptides in this edition, so.
So yeah, he's gonna go here. I'm just gonna try and give him cover and at least get him up the board a little bit. Give him some options, and then we're seeing up down. Let's advance this armor here, so he can re-roll his advance rolls.
Ooh,
that's a 6. He doesn't need to re-roll. So this guy here can go up to 18. So he's gonna be aggressive.
Can you advance and charge or anything?
No.
Okay.
He can advance and shoot though.
Oh, okay.
Does that give me feed on your
The devilfish?
devilfish there?
Probably.
Can you pass me that green laser again?
Oh, yeah.
Gets you there for area denial too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say you probably got him. He's a chunky.
Yes. I'm just trying to see, and how far away are you?
Yeah, devilfishes are wide, boys.
You are within 30, so if I can just move straight forward to 18, I think I can get within melt range.
Yep.
I won't quite be able to go straight forward. Or to there. And then I still have another 14 inches of movement.
Whoa.
Yep, just within 12 there.
Nice.
I will end there. Just
Fine.
touching within 12.
Not nice for me, but.
Correct. There we go.
Oh.
Just follow that along, so why not? Now all I have left is these two guys in the Calidus. Let's do this guy here. He's going to advance, because why not? There's no reason for him not. Okay.
Jeez.
I don't even need to re-roll it. Where does he want... He exists in a realm of existence.
Just,
Let's just rip him over here, because he can...
superposition, he's everywhere.
Correct.
Yeah.
He is in all places and no places at once.
Everywhere, all... No. Anything everywhere all at once. Highly recommend.
This guy, he's just going to cozy up to the wall here, in case he wants to zip out next turn.
Sounds good.
And then she's just going to cozy up over here and exist.
Okie dokie.
All right, let's go to shooting. Get some shots off. Let me double check something for a rule. But otherwise, I have moved myself here so that I have the tiniest bead on your ghost kill.
Sounds good.
And then I have the bead on your devilfish there. You will have cover. And then let me just clarify, because they've changed it, and it's been a hot minute since I've played this army.
I think that's the case for both of us right now. We're kind of...
Reroll one hero and one reroll. Okay. So
They did finally do it, yes.
finally, it's not the reroll a hit roll of 1 and 1 hit roll of 1 wounds. It's
Yep.
All right, who's getting shot first here?
I'm gonna strike here into the devilfish. 2 shots hitting on 3s. Both hit. Strength 12.
Top 9.
Running on 3s. I'm gonna use my 1 reroll to wound roll here.
Sounds good.
2 wounds at -4. You will have cover.
Okay.
So you have a 6 up.
6 up, yeah.
2 6-ups. Make a 6 up.
Goes through.
D6 plus 4 for 6 damage.
6 damage.
And then the stubber on top. I still have a reroll hit roll. 6 shots from the stubber into the tank. Reroll a hit roll. 4 hits, wounding on 6s, so strength 4. 1 wound at -1, so 3 up.
3.
Very good. And then let's go over here into the ghost keel. 2 shots, hitting on 4s, so you have stealth.
Yep.
Both hit.
Nice.
Strength 12.
Top 9.
So 3s. Both wounds. -4.
I'm going to blank both of them.
It is Melta, so you'll be taking 8 damage still.
That's fine.
Okay. And then the stubber.
Does Melta...
Melta 4.
Melta 4, and you're within Melta range?
I am within 12. Yes.
Okay,
So
I'll take
24-inch Melta.
I'll take 8 damage then.
Okay, 6 stubber shots into him. I still
Blanking
have a real
saves hurts
hit
so
and
much
wounds.
against Melta.
I'm going to reroll a hit here. 3 hits, wounding on 6s. I still have a reroll wounds. Reroll this one. Oh, out of the box. 1 wound at -1.
Okay.
You do have cover, so it'll be 2 up, I think, or 3 up.
2 up.
You good?
Yeah, if I didn't blank both of those, he'd probably die.
Yes.
That was more than I expected.
That will be my turn.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to score 5 for extend battle lines, and then 5 for area denial.
That was a pretty good turn. All right. So start of my turn, gain a CP. I'm up to 2. Just gonna keep track of that here because otherwise I'm gonna forget.
Time.
So I'll draw and then roll battle shocks. So I'm bring it down and engage on all fronts.
That is very good for you.
Yeah.
Bring it down and engage.
It's about a turn earlier than I really want, but I will take it. So I owe a battle shock and a ghost keel. And what's the OC of a war dog again?
8.
Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't matter if the ghost keel battle shocks because I need to get breachers onto that objective to take it back anyway and deny it. So we are just gonna pass a battle shock on the ghost keel. Exactly. And
The ghost keel is surprised, but sort of used to this.
yeah, it's his
God
job.
damn it.
It's his job. Oh. All right, so we're gonna do a bit of pre-measuring. Sorry.
All good.
Do any of these little armigers have flamers?
No,
Okay.
none of them do. They only have Melta and Steppers.
Okay.
I wish I had Flamer Armigers. That would make me very happy.
Yeah, no kidding.
I do not wish you had flamer armatures.
If
The
only
lightning lock ones were bad enough back in the
if
day.
only they had at least AP1, they'd be so good. They removed all the AP off of those things. It was very sad.
Good.
I remember playing during 9th. Right, it was a little while before Knights got their 9th Codex, so still playing with 8th edition rules. And I ran a list that was 3 Megaras and 3 Twin Lightning Lock Moraxes. And I ran into a Drukhari player at the height of their power. He did not have a good day.
12.
All his...
Elves do not like lightning locks.
No. He also ran 2 Void Raven Bombers. He was able to hit all 3 of... Due to the way I positioned them, he hit like all 3 of my knights. Each of them got hit at least twice. And then one of the Armigers got hit once. And he failed to do any mortal wounds on most of them except 1. So he did, I think, 3 or 4 mortal wounds total. Off of 7 rolls of 4 up doing D6.
Aw.
And then I proceeded to pick up every single Dark Lance he had. And then I just mercilessly tormented him with Lightning Locks and Rad Flamers. God, I love the Rad Flamers.
Just walked into the middle. It was like, well, that's a shame about those dark lances, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, those are some really cool grotesques there. Anyways, wounding on 2's Flamer with flat 3 damage. Oh, you don't have much of an armor save? Oh, that's a shame.
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 So I'm gonna ask.
What's up?
So I have engaged, so I need
Okay.
to get I would like to get a ghost keel
Okay.
in here.
Okay.
And it is because I have 12 inches of movement.
Yep.
So I have a 5 to get around the thing, and then a 7 onwards, and it is so close. And I'm
I will just
Yeah.
take a quick look.
yeah. I'll let you be the arbiter of that because it is.
Because of the back of the base, you don't want him to stick through his legs.
Yeah. Otherwise, I just advance him, so it's not like the end of the world.
Yeah.
But
You might have to advance him here.
okay, or
He's got 12.
Yeah,
And the back of the base,
12 or 10. If it's 10, that'd be really funny.
then you would definitely need a strike and
Oh
fight.
yeah.
Or advance.
Oh, move 10. Okay, yeah. Sorry, never mind.
So it's not even an option.
Yeah.
Because even then you were like half an inch out, it looks like.
Yep.
When you do it from the back.
Yeah, and because I have 2 less inches of movement, I effectively need about a 3-inch advance to get in there, so I'm going to strike and fade him.
You're going to strike and fade?
Yeah, because that's guaranteed.
Yes.
Okay.
That's 1 or 2 CP.
2 CP.
Okay. That'll be all you CP.
For now.
For now.
I don't want to do this, but this scores me, what, 3 points? Just by moving him here, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a 5, moving to the back. 5. Man, if I'd failed the battle shock, that'd be pretty rough.
That would be very rough. Good thing you didn't.
Yep.
I mean, bring it down and engage. I mean, worst comes worst, you toss engage for points.
That's true. Which is honestly not the worst idea ever. Unfortunately, because you're OC a billion and I'm not. So we're going to disembark the breachers out of that devilfish and just roll in advance right now on them. They're going 10 inches.
So disembark with 3 and then move 10.
Yep.
Because that matters. It does annoy me slightly sometimes when people just measure +3 to their movement off of the transport and place there. Makes sense for time-wise, but it's the bigger unit, it can affect things.
Oh, yeah.
Though, of course, in this case, it's a devilfish, so.
I personally don't mind it if it's one model and then everyone else is behind it. If people do that and it's a line, it's like, well, there's no way you could have actually landed like that and then moved, right?
The other option was to just move the devilfish and then disembark, but I wasn't.
You want to get models in it.
Yeah, and the other problem is like I'd have to pivot the devilfish and
awkward.
Yeah.
And fit through the wall. And
I don't want to. And an advance would have been an option, but I really want to blow the Seekers this turn because I have Bring It Down. So, cool. So let's take that 10-inch advance now. So I think he's OC3, although I've already screwed up several numbers.
I can double check that for you in the meantime.
Yeah. You're 8, so as long as I get 5 breachers on the objective, it's mine. So I'm okay with that.
Ghost Kill. OC3.
Okay. I'm gonna stick. If I can't see, there's no point. Cool. Oh. I don't know what it is. I always get really stressed out when I play Tau.
Oh boy. At
He
least
feels the weight of the greater good.
You're playing Space Wolves Wet Coast at least, right?
Probably. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna normal move the devilfish now.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a 4-inch pivot. And then I got
8
inches left. So yeah.
Will you be able to get Holy in the Ruins there for shooting through it?
No, I won't.
don't think so.
I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna go over here.
That's fair.
What a twist.
What a twist.
So that means I need to get some. This is not great, but it's okay. I'm gonna fly a Tetra out to here.
Just line of sight on him.
Yeah. Okay, so this Riptide, I'm gonna poke his head out over here. This Piranha, if I go 6 to here, I've got 8 inches left. I could dump 2 Seekers here, or dump 2 Seekers here. I think the Piranha's just gonna hang out for now because I don't have great options. I'm just gonna check the range on Shadow Sun's Meltas. I'm pretty sure they're 18 inches.
Should be 18 inches for her.
Been a minute. Not a huge fan of exposing this much, but cool. There-ish. I have to really swing out. And I think she only flies 10, but that should be enough.
Oh yeah, that's more than enough.
Cool. Boop. Riptide is not going to get an angle down here. So I might as well try to get... do you have a big, nasty gun on that?
3 shots. I think if I remember correctly, it's either Strength 8 or Strength 9, -2 D6 damage.
Okay.
It's a missile launcher.
Yeah, that's fair.
Lower strength.
So I might just give up board control for a turn. I don't like it, but That is kind of what we have to do at this point. I'm just checking the movement of Riptides. Can't remember if it's 10 or 12. It is 10. So I can't get an angle on that War Dog. I don't really want to...
Excuse me, it's Armiger. Thank you very
Sorry,
much.
sorry.
How dare you?
I apologize. Like troglodyte.
How bastard.
They do kind of wish they were war dogs, though.
Just gonna...
You shut your mouth. You're right, but shut your mouth.
We're going to fly out this Tetra. Oop. Or we might just keep him. Oh, Jake gave me some magnets for this one. Oh, the little stem broke off.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Games Workshop flying bases never change.
So the problem with the Tetras, right, is that the stem is modeled to the model.
Oh, boy. And it's resin.
Yeah, and it's resin, and it is super brittle. So we're just going to scooch into here. This Riptide is going to scooch back. This Piranha is going to scooch back. Z-move's 10, right? The big guy?
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't want to just give you free shots. Anvil is going to waddle back onto the home objective. This doesn't give me sights of power or anything, but if I throw him in the middle, he's going to die.
Yeah.
So the other option is to just advance him onto the middle and hope for the best. But I don't think I can kill that War Dog with what's currently shooting at him. So...
I'll have you know it's Armiger.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm being pedantic about it. Liam.
Do I advance him onto the home objective? I think I have to. Forces you to deal with him. Yep, we're going to advance Anvil.
Whoa, out of the box.
Oh, shame, that was a 6.
That was.
That's okay, it's a 9. This is not ideal. So he's about here. I don't even know if I can get onto the... Yeah. It's not great, but this is what Anvil is wont to do, which is...
What's his OC?
1.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm betting that I can kill the Armiger with what's there.
Okay.
He did it.
I did it.
He did it. Yeah, he did it.
I did it.
Yeah,
So what we're going to do... So we're just going to move a devilfish right here.
Okay.
So that fin can get line of sight. And then when you blow it up, I can disembark Pathfinders back here or back here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so used to just running at everything with Thunderwolves and calling it a day. So,
that is fair.
I'll tell you what, for coherency purposes.
Yeah, I would not recommend trying to put your opponent in like devilfish jail.
I mean, do they still explode for D6 mortal wounds?
D3 now.
Okay. I remember when they used to explode for D6. That was very funny.
I had a game against Chris where I ended up like, oh, it was bad. It was really bad. Yeah. I had 2 devilfish and 2 hammerheads or something, and all of them exploded. Because that was back in 9th where I had like...
Now, if you want, you can pay a CP needed to choose whether or not you explode.
2 CP.
Is it 2 CP? I thought it was 1 for the auto explode.
It is 2 in Retaliation Cadre.
Oh, well, that's rough.
But if you auto explode a Riptide, that's D6 more.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
All right. Let's transition onto the Houston phase. So we are going to...
before you do that.
Oh, yeah.
This is round 1. I can't do that. Ignore me.
Okay.
Continue.
Sounds good. We're going to start down this angle first. So we are going to fire Shadow Sun, just raw dogging it into that Armiger.
-3, so you can cover the one I'll be there. But I think, what's the AP in the shooting over here?
1.
AP 1.
Rerolling all wounds.
And then he is AP
2 or 3. But he is bracketed, so he's -1 to hit presently. So
yeah.
I do have an AP4 melted gun on him.
I will rotate here.
Okay.
For 1 CP. I feel like this is technically worth it.
Fair enough. Shadow Sun hitting on 2s. Melt it first. Always melt it first.
Yes.
Unless I say otherwise. Strength is 10, so on 4s.
Yes.
Ooh.
No.
Classic Shadow Sun. Missile pods. 2s. And then on 5s now.
Oh, is she not twin linked?
No.
Oh, poor Shadow Sun.
And her Flechette pod on 2s, rerolling 1s. And then wounding on 6s. Because it is strength 3.
Hey.
2 saves and no AP.
3 up. 1 to go through, 6 up, feel no pain.
Oh.
I take it. Down to 11.
Oh no. Okay, so Riptide is firing, guided by the Devilfish.
Okay.
And we're going to overcharge. And why not? Let's pop the Dev Wounds too, because
That's fair.
this is the second last chance to try and kill him. So I'm probably not in range for the Twin Link Plasma, so we're just going to fire the 6 shots.
Okay, pass me a 12-inch mark.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Definitely
for you. Go ahead and roll your...
Probably, it's either definitely or probably.
might as well we have these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
24?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're in range.
Okay. So the big gun, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s from Shadow Sun. And this is winning on 5s.
Yes.
Strength 8.
And 6s are dead.
Yes.
3 wounds.
AP 3.
4 pinball.
4 damage each.
Out of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Save 2, 1 go through. 4 damage.
Mhm.
4 6-ups. Take 3.
Mm. And 1
Down
5.
Those sticks by minorcreations.com. Minorcreations.com.
The plasma hits. This is wounding on 5s, but twin linked. Oh, 1 wound, AP 3.
Saved.
Ooh, boy. That's not great. Well, the Devilfish is going to try the same target.
2 Seeker missiles.
Yeah, and the burst cannons.
Okay. Hitting on
4s.
Seekers. Both
Both
hits.
hits.
Wounding on 3s.
Yes. Both wound, AP 3.
4 ups. Fail 1.
D6 plus 1. For 7 damage.
7 6-up.
Oh, the burst could do it.
Probably not.
Take
Maybe.
6. Down to 2.
Oh, jeez. Come on.
Hey, only if Anva didn't advance so he could charge.
Right? But then,
Backhand a knight to death.
but if I didn't advance, then I wouldn't have taken the home objective. So,
That is fair.
Devilfish. Accelerator burst cannon. On 4s. And then
hits.
on
Strike 5?
6s.
Oh, 1 wound.
1 wound, AP 0.
3 up. Make it.
Okay. And then gun drones on 4s.
1 hit.
Rerolling 1s from Shadow Sun.
Yep.
Nope. And then wounding on 6s, but twin linked. Oh,
There you go.
jeez.
Make it.
That's unfortunate. Did I charge a Devilfish in? Should have disembarked the Pathfinders. I didn't think I needed it.
Tank shock.
I mean, it's an option.
Nah. We'll worry about that later. Oh, yeah. Hazardous check on this Riptide.
3 mortal wounds.
There he
down
is.
to
11.
11.
Here, I got a little wound tracker for you
thank
over
you.
here. Created by Rock Supers.
Uh-huh. That's a little unfortunate, but fortunately, I don't really have the CP to do anything about that. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the Ghost Keel,
Okay.
firing into that ward armager,
Okay.
guided by the Tetras.
Okay.
And
So -1 hit, but rerolling all hits.
yeah, we're going to overcharge the main gun as
Yep.
well. Because this theoretically can't kill me.
In theory.
Theoretically.
It's mathematically impossible. But
I mean, if you take 3 mortal wounds and then I explode, you die.
yes,
So we'll see.
it'll save me 2 CP from having to strike and fade later. So
Correct.
hitting on 4s because I am bracketed.
Yes, instead of 5s, you'll be hitting on... Do you hit on 3s normally?
Be hitting on 4s, +1 ballistic skill, -1 to hit.
-1, because just, yeah. Rerolling, so
Tetra, reroll.
1 hits. There we go, 5 hits.
Wounding on 5s.
No.
Nothing.
Fusion Blaster.
Yeah, on 4s.
Hit.
Hits.
Wounding on
5s,
5s.
but twin linked.
Twin length.
Wound,
Wounds.
AP4.
Would go through.
This is D6 plus 2 damage at this range.
Yep.
For 4 damage.
Take 2 damage.
Oof.
And hazardous check.
Oh, yeah.
You take your mortal wounds. Take your mortal wounds! Down to 1!
All right.
Patrick really embracing the last ride of the index with hazardous weapons here.
Maybe I should have brought the fusion primer on that.
Possibly.
Okay. So at this point, I got
Devilfish.
breachers and I got a Devilfish. So we're firing the breachers, guided by the Devilfish.
Okay. So 3s and then 6s rerolling because it's strength 6.
yeah. So what we are debating here.
Okay. Oh, fire and fade. Do you want to fire and fade?
Oh, I can do it at any point during
Oh.
the.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just as after the unit is shot. So after is at any point at this present.
Instead of immediately.
Mhm.
Okay.
So right now I'm debating whether I want to huck a grenade first. But this would stop
Fire and fade.
fire and fade. So it's 2 points on bring it down.
If you reduce me down to like 1 or 2 wounds, you could charge me with those breachers.
Yeah. But the breachers could just kill you too, is the other problem.
That is also the issue.
So at this point, I have to pick between
You want my thoughts?
3 points for guaranteed 3 points for a gauge, or potentially 3 points on bring it down. So we're not going to do it.
Could I give you another option?
What's that?
Fire this first and guide it with the breachers.
I could do that, yeah. But I'd rather have BS2 on the breachers rather than BS.
Do they hit on 3 space?
Yeah, they're BS3.
Ooh, that's why people like them so much.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna fire the breachers, and we are not going to throw a grenade.
All right.
Famous last words. All right. CP
It'll
is
be fine, boys.
CP is a little scarce right now, and I'm trying to do too many things. It's almost a trap to like.
I still have 1 because I only rotated.
Yep. I could just walk away with 0 secondary. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops. This is hitting on 2s.
Pretty good.
Yep.
2 misses.
And this is strength 6, so wanting to 5s.
5s, yep.
5s, but re-rolling everything because you're standing on an objective. Probably.
Sweet, re-rolling everything.
Yeah, breachers are
Very
disgusting.
good. AP1?
Yep. Do 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 AP1s.
9 force. 5 would go through. 6 up pain. Take 5. I'm down to 5.
And then I've got a gun drone on the
That's right.
UI.
Did you get him a marker or
The Guardian and
bring up the list?
yeah, I have to bring up the list. Because they have the marker like keyword, so I don't need the marker drone on them, but it's been a minute. Yes, he has a burst cannon hitting on 4s. And then on 6s, but twin linked. 1, AP0.
Would go through. I feel it.
Oof.
Down to 4.
I'm going to have 2 half nearly dead armatures. That's going to be funny.
Chipping away.
On the turn, I drew bring it down. Okay. Devilfish now.
Yep.
Seekers first on 4s.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Wounding on 3s.
On a 3. Wounds.
That would not save it. You do d6 plus 1. I feel like it's worth a CP reroll. Yeah, I'm going to CP reroll that.
Okay.
Oh, out of the box. Did not make it. Another 1.
Never CP reroll the 1.
For 2 damage.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm going to abandon engage, so I'm CP rerolling this.
Okay.
For 3 damage.
6 ups.
Oh no.
Take 3.
Yeah.
Down to 1.
I'm down to 1 CP.
And your burst cannon.
Yeah, burst
Come
cannon.
on, burst
On
cannon.
4s. And then on, is this strength 6 on this one or strength 5? It used to be strength 6. So.
That's hard to say.
Yeah. I apologize.
That's okay. It's been a hot minute.
It is strength 6 on 5s.
There we go.
1
One
save. AB 1.
Oh, out of the box. I will die. Do I explode? I explode! Yes! Kaboom!
Oh no.
So first the breachers. 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, 3 dead.
Yep. And then your guy dies. Does he explode? Can I roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so your breachers will now lose
I'm checking if it's
another 3.
Oh,
so you have
God.
4 breachers left.
Uh-huh.
And then your devilfish will take 1.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is fine.
That was very worth it.
This is fine. Yeah, deadly demise D3.
Well, you know,
Yes. Glory! And then
well, I mean, it's a
you
good
are
thing you
down
spent
to
that
4
CP.
breachers.
I am, yeah.
it would have been tragic to be sitting there looking to strike and fade, and then the guy is no longer there anymore.
It was how much on the devilfish again? Sorry?
1. It's
1?
only taken 1.
Okay, he's on 13.
Bye-bye.
Or
Oh,
12,
I love
excuse me.
explosions.
Oh,
I
my
was,
goodness.
oh man. It was the hazardous and then one explosion, and then another. Oh, yes.
3, 4, 5, 6.
There we go.
Hey, it's
Four
my
left.
objective at least.
Pardon me?
It's my objective at least.
Now. All right. Is that everything for your turn?
Do I do something really stupid in tank shock here? This is a strength 6 tank shock.
So you're rolling 6 dice.
Yeah.
On average,
I kill it.
I'm
Except
assuming
you.
I don't spikes, feel no pains.
Yeah.
It's like exactly 50-50 to get
It's
the 2.
actually slightly less than 50-50.
Uh-huh.
Because he would, on average, get 2 mortal wounds, and then I have a chance of negating one of them.
Yeah, you've got a actually half decent chance of,
I have
of
fuck it, let's do
negating
it.
one.
Do it? Okay.
Let's
Charge,
do it. Yeah.
Charge it in.
Devilfish is declaring on this Arminger.
How... Fish from the... You're within 6 at least.
Okay.
5 or up. Just don't fail that.
Yeah.
You're in.
All right. Yeah.
7. I'm assuming you want to try and get around the side a little bit.
I don't know if I have the movement, to be honest. I think I just have to, yeah.
Just getting base.
Yeah, because I have to...
Wiggle around.
The
That's fair.
warp nacelles are blocking me from...
All right. Tank shock. Roll 6 dice.
No.
If I explode here, I'm going to laugh.
The infamous Tau charge.
Roll 6 dice.
It's already gone to shit, so I'm just rolling with it at this point.
Ramming speed.
Ah!
3
Three mortal wounds.
6 up, feel no pain. I'll take it. Do I explode? I don't explode. And then you can solid onto the objective.
Cut him in half with that hammerhead bow.
Ramming speed.
Oh my god.
That's great.
And honestly, for the Armiger pilot, what an embarrassing way to lose an Armiger.
I mean, to be fair, Armiger pilots are either squires or they're peasants. So, you know.
All right. So,
Oh, someone's going to be a squire for a while longer after that.
that unfortunately does...
Not for long, actually. They're just gone.
That unfortunately gets me off my home objective, but there's nothing I can do about that, and it's only 3 points. And I'm not going to win this game. It's going to be a blowout, so I'd rather...
Very well.
Yeah.
However,
Oh, I
you
don't
get
know about that.
4 for bring it down? Or 6?
4 plus 1, I think.
It's
10?
It's 2, 3 each. That's 6 plus 1. So you get 7.
Are they higher than 15 wins?
So it's 2, and
2.
then
2, so it's 2, 2, and then 1.
each time any monster gets destroyed, it goes 2, and an extra 1 for each of the
Oh,
conditions.
right. So
Or
3,
3
3,
each.
and 1.
Yeah, so 7.
Yeah. 7, I'm bringing it down, and I'm tossing engage for a commandular point.
So you wait.
Okay, so you're going up to 1 CP
That's correct.
before the turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Danny, I've got you at 0 CP before
Correct.
the turn.
I'm at a CP.
And now next turn.
So at the end of his turn, before I do anything, that errant is going to go up.
Uh-huh.
Into the sky.
How?
How?
Whee!
He just disappeared.
Yeah, don't worry about it. A psyker
He's
did.
got a
like-
jetpack
Lose your phone and you just can't find it?
Oh, yeah.
That, but a small Titan.
all the time.
Just
Fair,
gone.
that's fair, yeah.
Where'd you park it? I don't know.
He's putting that knight somewhere safe.
Calidus is also going up. Wherever the knight went, she went. Who knows?
Must be nice.
It's an infiltrating knight. It's sneaking along, tiptoeing.
That's fair. I can respect that.
12 left in this guy. Let me grab you another wound striker.
Oh, yeah.
And
I think
then,
they started at 13.
3
and I
points
did take
for
one, so-
primary.
So I will be scoring just 5.
3.
3.
Yes.
Ah, yes, because
It's,
characters.
3, and then the midfield is 3 plus another 3 of a character's.
Because we're doing Sites of Power.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. In that case, so that's my end of your turn.
Mhm.
Let's pull this off. for
Chat
now.
says it's a night-sized smoke bomb like Batman.
I'm down for that. So let's see what secondaries I pull. Behind enemy lines, oh boy, defend stronghold. Okay, well, not terrible, but
No. It's not bad.
Defend the stronghold from the rampaging hammerhead.
yes, totally.
God, I should have brought long strike too, just to
Bonds
salute.
buff. Let's give it to this lads, because why not? Movement phase. Where'd I put my measuring tape?
Want to use mine?
Sure.
Till you find it. Oh, it's right behind Mr. Canister.
Oh, there it is. Thank you very much. Okay. How aggressive do I want to be? Very.
Be aggressive.
Be
aggressive. Oh.
straightforward. He can go 6 plus 4, shoot, charge, threaten that, put it back there, and have some other friends show up to help with some other stuff. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to start with this big guy here. Let me just remove this so I'm not dragging around something here.
Fair enough.
Because I don't want to knock your models. And I also don't need this laser pointer right now.
Yeah, if you want to knock my models.
So my time?
Yep. Oh.
No.
But I used some of your time on my turn, so.
I also, yeah, it's fine. So 60 here. So let's do this a little differently because I have to move a large knight base and I have to do it properly. And some people don't do this with oval bases or square vehicles when moving around corners. And it irks me to no end. But it is what it is because it is technically an inaccurate game. The back can comfortably move 7 up to there. The front can move up to there for moving 7. So they're just going to measure the points.
That is pretty slick. I like that. That's a good way to do it.
It's well, because no matter what, when you always measure the parts that'll move the furthest, usually it's going to be the furthest outside points.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For an oval, it's going to be the vertexes usually, and it's the easiest way to get it semi-accurately. So that's 7 so far, and then I'm going to move another 3. I'm just gonna use...
Mathematics with mid-table tactics, everyone. New podcast coming soon.
Got him.
There was an old Goonhammer article from 8th edition. I can comfortably move up to there. I should have enough movement here. Just to get up to there. That should be there technically. Can't finish it, but I'll have to make a charge here, probably.
Sounds good.
Next, this guy here is going to move. But anyways, there's an old article from 8th edition from Goonhammer about moving knight bases, and it had a very good breakdown on that. So I highly recommend looking up stuff like that if you want to be sporting with your movement.
Makes sense.
Move 12 to there. Do I just get within... I think I just get within 12 of your model there for Melta.
Sounds good.
It's above the base, and I can touch the back of that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and then this lad here, how much do I want to guarantee that? That forces you to pull that way, which would be good. You have breachers who can advance and blast me. So I think I'd rather force you into a more awkward spot, maybe. I put it on him, but didn't even end up needing it at the moment.
That's fair.
Where do I want to put him?
Gonna throw down a reminder for both of us. That
Yes, and then -1 wound.
I don't think there's one of those,
But there's a reminder. Do I just shove my way onto that objective, or do I force you to...
I thought there was a -1 to wound. I think it's kind of a greenish color, but maybe not.
I'll look for it.
Sorry, I would have tossed in this guy because he's the one that's going to have to advance. There's no point for that guy to advance. I don't know why I put it there. 4, 8, it's a maybe. And I advance this armor. That was one of your dice. I'm going to reroll that.
That's fine.
Better.
Okay.
So 3 plus 12 is 15. Grab 5 and 10.
That's funny because I stayed off this angle to prevent your uppy downy knight from swinging in, and then he just went uppy downy.
Yep.
That makes sense.
5 gets me just past here.
Like you say, you stayed off the angle, and then the knight
so
went.
instead,
Fair enough.
Smoke bomb.
Go back to where he was.
Like, you ever watched Letterkenny? I'm sure.
Yes, I have actually.
Yeah, the 2 hockey players.
A bit of a nature trail going there, bud. You want to go, bro?
Hilly time.
He's just going to advance over to here. I'm going to risk the fact of me potentially not touching that. You could go 18.
Yes.
Can you touch?
Not with a lot. With a couple.
It'd be an awkward spot because you can't even get fully on there. So I will sit nice and cozy in there for my position.
Yeah, keep in mind I lose about an inch or 2
going around as well.
Yeah.
It's just the matter of like actual contact. There's no way for you to. I mean, you might be able to get a guy over here and get maybe 1 shot off, like one guy shooting.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna stick him there where he can just look.
Yeah,
and
his
be.
In retrospect, I probably should have staged the Crisis team here, but then Uppy Downy Knight stays down and just shoots the Crisis. So.
Yes, and he has melt 6, so
Yeah.
6 plus d6 damage is nice.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's why I'm kind of looking at them right now, because it's like, oh, look, a Catan. Anyways. Oh, you have the damage. That's cute. Here's 6 plus d3.
Yeah, that's fair.
Moved, advanced, dropping down things that can. She's just going to drop here, I think. So I'm not going to try and risk going from behind enemy lines. I don't think I even can at the moment.
Okay.
So she's just going to babysit my home objective. This guy deep strikes. And this guy's going to reserve. So let's have him come out of reserves. I think I want him over here.
Okay.
That is a heavy model. Jesus.
Jeez.
It is... Thankfully... I want to say this thing weighs probably close, like 3 to 4 pounds at least.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And it's not even solid resin for the torso.
Oh,
it's hollow.
Oh boy.
But it's thick.
It's a thick boy.
Yep. So he's just gonna go 9 to here.
And tall enough to be seen over those buildings.
Correct.
I will not play it like that though, because that's lame.
Yeah. Well, count him as being roughly this height because he's supposed to be Canis Rex.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
he just looks cool.
Yep.
This is a display game. Where do I want this guy to drop down? It's not really a whole lot that could fit here because it's a big opening here, but big model and 9 inches doesn't really help.
Yeah. Yeah. This is all
No.
screened out.
Yeah, I was gonna
It'd have
say
to be-
there's
If
an
I was playing
opening.
Grey Knights, maybe.
It'd have to be back here.
Well, your
Yeah,
one
too.
silly little tech marine with a 3-inch deep strike sure would.
Oh, he 100% would.
Mhm.
Also, you know what would fit there? A 10-man brick of Terminators with a
Oh.
Grandmaster with 6 Incinerators.
Oof.
No, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I would like to return this order to Amazon, please.
Here's your delivery. I'd like to return this, please. Can I get a refund?
I do
No.
not accept the charges.
Oh, man. I mean, I didn't technically need to go up and down, but it's enough that I would rather just get better positioning here and using it.
Fair enough.
So what I'm probably going to do here is get myself a second 9-inch charge.
Okay.
Or a 9-inch charge to potentially get just more in the way.
Yeah. Might have to scooch back just a little bit.
Oh, yeah. That's why I grabbed my 9-inch stick.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit. I have pushed him by accident. We'll push him forward a little bit.
Nah. There we go.
There. I'm outside of 9. That's where the model physically fits for the base and the shoulders.
Still a 9-inch charge, as far as I'm concerned. So.
Yep.
Is that all
Within
your
10.
reserves? Okay.
That is me, all my reserves.
Yeah, I'm gonna rapid ingress my lone enforcer,
Perfect.
and I'm gonna stick him back here
Perfect.
for 1 CP.
That was a smart decision.
Gets me,
Knights of Power.
gets me some primary.
Yeah. Shooting. Start blasting.
Bring it.
Let's do this guy here. Into your devilfish.
Bring it.
2d3 blast. Thermal cannon. 4 shots. You are not the closest edible target, so I'm hitting on 3s.
Okay.
I'm gonna reroll a hit roll. 4 hits. Strength 12, winning on 3s.
Yep.
I'm gonna reroll a wound roll. That's 4 wounds at -4.
Okay. I do have cover, so on 6s.
Yep, 4 6s.
None.
You're gonna take
I just roll the explosion.
34 damage.
Okay.
Doesn't explode.
I was really
So
hoping.
you're gone.
Yep.
And then the rest of the shots go to waste because I didn't declare. Yes. I'm gonna shoot at this devilfish with this guy over here. I totally realized he was meant to shoot over there, but that's fine. I am in melter range as well, but you will get cover because I can't see all of you. 2 shots plus a stubber. Both hit with a thermal spear.
Yep.
Reroll 1 with Layla the Tyrant. 1 wound at -4. You get a 6 up.
Nope.
Be 8 damage.
Okay. I'm
You
down
explode.
on 0. -1, actually. Nope. I'm just gonna roll the dudes.
Thus
I
ends
gotta do
the
it properly.
heroic devilfish.
Do it properly. A tank shocking devilfish. I cannot believe that was a thing. Okay, so Dark Strider is going to pop out behind here. And then we're going to... I don't know if that's within 3. I'll measure that in a sec. Probably not. It definitely doesn't look like it's within 3. We're going to pop out the...
I don't know. Those warp engines on the side go out a fair ways.
Yeah, I don't know if it's... I can go too deep, 3 off the edge, if that makes sense.
Yeah. We were just over here.
Yeah.
Maybe not with the wall in the way there. I don't think you can go too deep.
Yeah.
You're essentially limited to whatever this is at the very least, I'll agree.
Yep, sounds good to me. Oops, sorry.
That's okay. Is that your 11 dudes?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep. Oh.
So we are trying to keep as many rail rifles alive as possible.
Okay.
Which is 1. Yeah, I can't get too deep there. Okay.
Are you able to stay more than an inch away from the wall? Here. I don't think you
No.
are able to, correct? Okay, good to know. And then this is gone?
Yep.
May I grab this?
By all means. 6 dudes, that is 8 dudes,
Out of the way.
that is 10 dudes, and that is 11 dudes.
Do you want to put it on the table over there for you?
Oh, sure. Is it 1s or 6s?
Once.
Okay, 2 dudes die. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's ones for single mortal wounds now.
Thank God.
Yeah. Which doesn't matter.
No,
with Pathfinders.
as someone who plays models that are almost exclusively 1 wound, no, you should just die, Space Marines.
Okay, so he's fired and he's fired.
Mhm.
Let's go over to this guy here. He's going to double all the shots into the Tetris.
Bring it.
Am I within 24? I believe it was. Let me double check his high intensity profile, because that's what I'm going to be using.
Oops, sorry. I just
Dead.
punched the microphone. Hopefully I didn't blow in anybody's eardrums.
Headphone warning.
After the fact.
24 inches. Okay. D6 blast won't matter into these guys. So D6 shots. That's a 3. Do I want to use my free strat here? Might as well. It's once per turn. Or I could save it for a reroll for charge. I'll save it for a reroll for charge, I think.
Okay.
Or do I? 3 shots hitting on 2s, 5s are crits. Do I gamble? How many wounds are Tetris? 7?
7 each.
Armor save? 4. So you won't get an armor save here against this. So yeah, do I risk it? I'm on 2s. 3. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna CP reroll for free.
Okay.
Very worth it.
Oof.
6 shots hitting on 2s.
Uh-huh.
Because you don't have stealth, or do you have stealth?
No.
Okay. 2s, I get 1 free reroll.
Mhm.
I can use that here.
Okay, nice.
I get 5 up crits for sustain for 3 extra hits.
Oh
These are
no.
Bring 14 minus 3 for damage.
This is why the Tetris hide.
Is
dead.
minus 3,
Yeah.
so I would effectively kill 4 Tetris if they're alive.
That doesn't matter, but I wanted to roll the explosions
Of course,
anyway.
no, you roll anyways.
Yeah.
We're playing a lot of vehicles here.
That's fair.
Good sir. I expect you to roll explosions.
Mm-hmm.
This is why the Tetris hid.
I kind of want to just charge with him because there's no point otherwise. I probably could have just left him there and just watched, but oh well.
Just a reminder, I can do the 2-up and boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have 1 CP still. Correct? Yeah, I have 1 CP.
Yeah.
All right. Charges.
Correct, yeah.
Let's start with this guy here. Into Anva.
Bring it.
Where is my measure tape? I put it down.
It was 9 inches, right?
I mean, it's a deep strike, so it has to be a 9.
Yeah, 9 inches. What am I thinking?
Yep.
9 inches for him. Out of the box. Not going to make it, though.
Oh, no.
Nope. Do I want to reroll that? No, I'll leave that. This guy's going to attempt to charge into Anva.
Sounds good. 7?
Take a look. 7-inch stick.
Definitely not an 8, so
Yep, 7. That is a 9. He's definitely...
There's a 9.
that'll do it.
So he's going to end up here.
That'll do, pig.
Actually, I have enough movement because he was 7 away. I'm going to end over here.
Okay.
Because if I want, I could consolidate into those breachers and tag them. Key's going to try and charge here. Should be a 9-inch charge. Nope. This armor gear is going to try and charge in here. That is a 9. Let's double check. Within 9.
Okay.
He's on that objective. Saying hello.
And, I had to commit a little too much to kill 2 armigers, but we'll see how this goes.
And that is all my charges. Let's go for some melee. I'm going to go here.
Okay.
I'm going to go sweep. I'm going to spend a CP for... Actually, wait. When you pop your 2-up involve?
When targeted.
Okay. I'm going to pop Thunderstomp.
Okay.
Devastating wounds.
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, I figured.
These should be 10 sweeps.
So I'm going to pop the 2-up involve too. And the reminder is -1 to hit and -1 to wound.
10 or 8. I think it's 8. Yes. So I'll be hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s.
T3 -1 to wound.
Yeah, wounding on 3s regardless.
Fair
Strength
All right,
10.
whose phone is in the dice box right now?
That is mine. Sorry about that. I was double checking rules because I love this app. 8 attacks. Yep. Hitting on 4s. I get 1 free reroll. Winning on 3s. The 2-up invul is that for the whole unit or just on
The whole unit.
Whole unit.
Whole unit,
Spicy.
Yeah.
Hitting on. Okay, well that's terrible.
On va!
1 free reroll. Oh, out of the box. 3 hits.
On va!
Wounding on 3s. 1 free reroll wounds. Oh wow, that is
no.
terrible. 1 death wound though.
Okay. How much damage?
3. I mean, I'm in combat. I'll take
On
that.
va! Hero of the Empire.
Anva taking a wound off that knight.
The Undying Spirit.
8 sweeps into these guys. These are going to be sustained 1 because I've made a charge with an armor warglaive. So hitting on 3s with 1 free reroll. 6s are wow.
Ooh.
Dice are terrible right now. 3 hits, winning on 2s because strength 6 at least -3.
Yep.
So 3 at -3.
3 dead.
Okay, you have 1. I will consolidate into you. And
I'm leaving the Chasui. Chasui?
I have enough. I'm just going
They like it better when you call them war dogs.
You be quiet, you. That's it for my turn.
I'm going to punch you back.
Yeah,
So we're going to...
I put it in your turn.
Okay. Hitting
So-
on a 5.
No.
On va.
Hitting on a 6.
Hitting on a 6.
Winning on a 6.
Hitting on a 6. Oh!
Ah.
And then his friend.
Yeah, his buddy. Usually they don't survive into combat, so... He has got a Supreme Honor Blade, hitting on 3s,
Oops, sorry.
and then wounding on 6s, because I'm sure you're more than toughness 10.
1 wounds. AP.
AP 0, 1 damage.
I saved it.
That was cute.
That was. All right.
Score?
So I have you on
Currently nothing.
1
I'm going to
CP.
discard behind enemy lines for a CP.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well keep defend stronghold.
So going up to 2 CP before
Yep.
end of turn.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
And then on my time, I go up to
Oh no, I did thunder stomp. I should be at 1.
Oh, sorry.
2 CP in Patrick's turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up your time. There we go. All right.
So start of my turn, I gain a CP. I will draw secondaries. Order matters here. I've got Extend Battle Lines and Assassination.
You get and potentially.
Mhm.
All my big knights are characters.
Is that a character?
Yes. All the big knights and the Calidus are characters.
Sounds good. I was expecting Anva to live, but I wasn't expecting him to live that hard.
Yes.
And
Well,
then
when I roll that
primary.
bad.
I thought I had to roll at least some 2-up invulns, and then
Nope.
be like, oh, this is rerollable, watch this.
And then the one was a death wound, so
I didn't even get a save, yeah.
Nope.
Okay, I have a Battle
that
Shock.
used to be mortal wounds. It used to be so good.
Yeah, so I've got a Battle Shock over there. He is shook.
Battle shock?
He is shooked. I will score
I should have
6.
tank shock. That's what I should have done.
Oh, yeah. I will score 6 on primary because I'm not setting on my home objective because I charged the Devilfish off.
Yep.
But I do get 1 for holding and 1 for empowering.
Yep. So 3 and 3.
Yep, 6 for primary.
Yeah.
Better than my 3 for last turn.
Yeah. I would have gotten a 9 on primary if I had
Correct.
not charged the Devilfish off. But
But I mean, hey, you killed the board. It got you
It's a-
3 more points.
it was a big deal.
It's an even trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 more secondary.
He don't need to Battle Shock him. Okay. Let's go into my thinking phase. So I did get Extend
Good.
and Assassinate. So Extend is it...
Hold home, hold 1, no mans.
Okay. Just making sure it's not the other one where we have to stand on 2 in no mans. And
Then that's going to be a bit more of an issue.
Wow. I always goof that up. So.
Good, I'm not
And
touching.
I was at a charity event yesterday and had Extend Battle Lines and was real afraid of some Death Guard Terminators. So I ran away from them. And then at the end of the turn realized I had run off my home objective.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, no.
So
I mean, for you at least, those Death Guard Terminators have anti-infantry flamers.
yeah, we're real afraid.
I have enough
Even
position
Thousand
myself
Sons are real
correctly
afraid
first,
because
but
the
oh
poor
well.
goats.
Helps the line of sight.
So luckily, it kind of worked out for you in a way
Mhm.
because you are now harder to
Correct.
target.
That was the intention.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I don't know if my crisis team can see much, which is real sad. I don't even know if I can get enough around there. And their Callion is now active because of their enhancement.
Yep.
I might have to go at that guy, and I don't like it. You know, there's one thing I don't miss from Tau. It is the thinking phase. So we're just going to mark off 18 inches and kind of line of sight-ish for what I can.
You know, it's the strategy phase. That's what we're doing right now, strategizing.
Yeah, you know, if I'm playing Space Wolves, I just go, ugh, just run at you. There's a lot of thinking involved. It's quite nice.
That is the strategy.
Yeah. You can walk over stuff. So.
Yep. I think it's pretty much not another Titanic model, if I remember correctly.
It's kind of a shame that I didn't put the rail rifles on that side of the board, because then they're heavy weapons, so they could stand still. And they have +1 to wound right now from Darkstrider. But now I have to declare the move because I got 1 rail rifle here. Although I think I'd rather have 2 rail rifles hitting on 4s than
3 hitting
3 hitting 5s. BS5. Although they're not going to be guided anyway. We'll worry about that later. Okay.
Get a little
I
glamour
can get
shot
a
of Canis
fair
Rex
amount.
here in the meantime.
Not a great amount, but a fair amount. However, that puts me directly in Canis's line of sight, which is not great. I do have 2 CP for Strike and Fade that kept them safe. Yeah, I think unfortunately, I've played a little too safe here. I've got a Riptide that effectively can't shoot at anything again, which is annoying. This Piranha. Let's go 10, 14, so I can get cheeky shots down there. I'm okay with that. So he is target priority number 1. Yeah, so then if I just leave on VOD there, that's fine by me. Okay, yeah. I have a plan-ish, so we'll see how this goes. What we are going to do. So Riptide can move, get angles down there and there. I'm a little too passive, which is unfortunate. So I gotta, but it's a little rusty with my toe. Okay.
It's okay. I haven't played Imperial Knights in a long time.
That's fair. So we are going to. I don't want to give you Shadow Sun. That's how much CP if you get Shadow Sun?
3.
Yeah, no. I would love for her to move out of the way so you can get, but that guy can just run up and probably goon out Shadow Sun. He moves 10, right?
12.
12. So here-ish.
So probably 4 and then 8 inches forward.
Yeah. I will fall back that model. And that will actually. Okay, I'm attempting a fallback on that creature. Deadly Demise, or Desperate Breakout.
Yep, these battle sharks.
3-up save against death.
Boop.
Okay.
Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to activate the advance off the Crisis team first. And then go from there. And we're going to try and bring as many guns to bear as possible on the big dude. Which is unfortunately not a lot. Let's see here. I'm going to scooch more in this direction. Hopefully I can get 2 rank, 2 2x2, and then 3 or 4 deep. That's kind of what I'm going for right now. Is that? I might have moved a bit too far. Am I over?
You're exactly. You're good.
And how about that one? About right there.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Appreciate that. It's hard to measure 18-inch here. Oh, yeah, that's
12 and a 6.
That's fair.
Animatic creations.
At least at this point, I can just follow.
Mitocreations.com.
Yep.
You can
That's
comfortably follow.
Yep. So we're just going to fill in the blanks. This out of the way. So, and then
That guy here can comfortably go here.
Yep. Commander moves 20, so he's
So
going
he
to
can-
swing extra wide.
12 and then 8.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure he can go all the way back here if he wanted.
Yep, pretty much. And I think that's about it. Maybe one more here to here.
12 inch stick.
Maybe. Because he has to... Yeah. That is front to front. And this guy, definitely not. So I've got say a 4-inch to clear to here.
Okay.
Actually, no, I should measure to the back because that's important. So 5 inches He's got 13 more inches. So yeah, he definitely won't. But we're just going to fill out for coherency's sake.
I mean,
Maybe? I don't know.
you can get him on the objective if you wanted.
Well, I'm going to strike and fade him back.
That's fair.
This piranha, on the other hand, now that the hard part is done, it's going to go 5 inches to here. Then, he might not even be able to get to see. Because I've got 9 inches left. Moving back to back. Okay, yeah. I was measuring front or back to front, not back to back. So I had lost movement that I shouldn't have. We're going to declare a fall back on Anvil.
Okay.
Or a fawn back on Fa.
You know, that thing.
Yeah. This is stressful. So we're just going to plug the hole. It's not the best plug, but it is a plug.
I was half debating a list for fun that was just 3 errants and Canis Rex. And then for the rest with Imperial allies.
Mm-hmm. We are going to move Shadow Sun up into the line of sight if she can get it.
I think she can.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this Riptide. I move this Riptide over here. Yeah, this Riptide is out of position. So unfortunately, he's going to have to spend a turn getting into position.
Okay.
Which is unfortunate. Because at most he can go here. So he's not going to see anything. If I move him up here, then he effectively blocks potential strike and fade, which I'm not a big fan of. I think realistically, I only kill 1 dude this turn. So we'll run advance at him because I just need movement. There we go, 14 inches. And put something durable on the home objective. Over to here. Okay. These Tetras will skip in a second. This Riptide. I know you're going to, there's a very high chance you just rotate here. There's not much I can do about that. If the Piranha was in a better position, I could have forced a Battle Shock first, but it only goes to here. So yeah, I'm just slightly out of position right now, which is unfortunate.
This map is layout 1 for Hammer and Anvil is not fun for that because it's if you want to be safe, you're gonna be out of position.
Yeah,
But if you don't want to be out of position, you're not gonna be safe.
This is on the Breachers in advance.
5.
They're going 11 inches, which I don't think gets them onto the home objective or this objective here. But
Here.
speaking,
Yeah, 1 guy in the corner.
no, definitely
Measure.
not. But just, I think I measured it before.
Yeah, from the wall even. You'll be
Yeah.
like just short of it.
Yeah. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna just try to choke out the midboard a little bit more.
Okay.
For the greater good, use your bodies to block the knights.
Yep, pretty much. Unfortunately, that was the farthest forward I could get with this unit.
Mhm.
So, oops, as I keep bumping the slightly further forward every time. Although I could get a couple more shots on the cheeky shots. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Because the range is 10 or 12.
8 or 10, I can't remember which.
I want to say 10.
Dude.
Get some cheap shots.
Yeah. So at this point, I either shove this Riptide down this lane, or I try and kill that Armiger. The odds of a Riptide killing an Armiger are pretty low. Not counting on yet, so that's the problem. So what we're going to do is we're just going to shove the center. So 3 inches to there, many inches there. And potentially, I don't know if I can get the back guy, but if I kill this guy, it's a good day for me.
Yeah, you can get the bad guy.
Yeah, sounds good. The Enforcer Commander. If I move him out, he just dies next turn. Fortunately, he only moves, so I'm not within low enough range here.
Nope.
But this was about the safest position I could be to be unchargeable. If I moved over here, there's a chance he could have potentially gone that way. I don't know. Or just not been on the objective, but even then, there's no way I could have gotten on the home objective. I really would love to wait to activate him on turn 3 because of Kauyon. but I'm not going to. So we're just gonna. I don't have a lot.
How far does he move?
10, I think.
Can he get holy in the train?
He cannot. That's a good point. Probably not with the thing there.
No.
Yeah. It's okay too. I'll just swing out this way.
Pop some shots at him.
Yeah. This is massive overkill for a target. But I need him to score extend and everything else.
Yeah.
So. That is all my movement. I have no reserves, so let's go on to shooting.
Gotcha. I don't know how that might have got bumped up earlier.
Oh yeah, it's the magnets flipped.
Oh,
so,
damn.
yeah, it doesn't.
All right, what would you like to start with?
Well, let's start with a big crisis team. Actually, let's start with Shadow Sun.
Okay. I'll rotate.
Yeah, sounds good. If I can chip some damage off, maybe I don't have to overcharge the whole crisis team. That's my theory. Actually, tell you what we're gonna do. Shadow Sun is gonna spot for this Riptide.
Eventually. So when you fire this Riptide.
So I have to fire so declare the Riptide.
To fire.
The spotter will be Shadow Sun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Riptide first. Overcharging.
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's the one that had 11 wounds, so he took damage before.
And I have already popped his devastating wounds. So
Does not have it.
This one still has it. Okay, I'll keep a marker there just to remind. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 5s. Yep.
No.
Nope.
Overcharge.
Let's do the plasma first.
Okay.
Hits on a 3.
Reroll 1.
Shadow Sun.
Nope.
Hazardous.
Very good.
Oh wait, is it ones or yes?
It should be ones.
Yeah. All right.
Both
Shadow Sun, same target, all the shots. Hitting on 2s.
hits.
Fusion always first, yeah. Yeah, because you're key a lot. One save.
wound.
AP4.
That'd be going through. You're not in melt range, so D6.
Yeah, I'm outside of half. Whoop. For
3,
damage.
6 up. Take 3, down to 19.
And then a 19.
And then you got your missiles and the...
Yeah. Both missiles hit, winning on 5s. Nothing.
Nope.
Flechette pod, why not? It's already done almost as much damage as a Melta. I'm winning on 6s. One save at no AP.
Yep. Oh, out of the box. I failed that. 6 up.
Continues.
Almost. Almost did a third of the damage of a melt this turn.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to move my Tetras. That'd be cool. They're just going to move into spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. That makes sense.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I like moved. Intentionally moved them over here and then.
Yep.
Head over the
you can
dice
get a
camera
very
there,
tiny
Patrick.
line.
Sounds good. Okay, well, let's fire the crisis team, and they're overcharging all their guns.
Okay.
So I did count out previously.
One last time.
This is exactly 3 suits worth of shooting.
Okay. And then you'll do commander afterwards.
3, 3, and then the commander.
Okay.
This is hitting on 3s.
Reroll.
Rerolling. Sustain 2.
Okay. That was my dice roll.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's pull out the 1s and 2s. It's not really worth to go fishing here, so.
No 6s so far.
Just 1 6 so
1
far.
6.
Yeah. So those sustain, and these, wow.
Want to roll the wound for now?
Yeah. Yeah.
5s.
That was. Good thing I put the Tetra there.
Yeah.
5s.
5s.
1, 2, 3,
4.
Oh, jeez.
4 4-ups.
Mhm.
Make 3, 2 damage.
Mhm.
6 up. Take no damage so far.
Oh,
Next 3
no.
firing. It can be a lot better this time.
Oh no! It's
Much better.
yeah,
2 6s. Not a bunch of 1s and 2s.
So odds are even if you fish, but
1 miss.
yeah, but 4
Add
additional
4
hits.
additional hits.
Mind if I take 3?
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was 3 6s on 36 dice.
Yep.
On 5s. Oh.
Some.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Much better.
Yeah.
9 4-ups.
Still not great.
That is not great at all. That's 7 fails so far.
Oof.
You guys are racing to the bottom, and I can't tell who's ahead.
6 up fail of fame. Make 1. That's abysmal. 5, 10, 13. Okay, down to 6.
And the commander hitting on 2s. And we are 100% fishing for 6s.
Dice rolls are pretty bad this game.
Otherwise known as the hubris reroll here.
Oh, no, pretty good.
that worked
Only
out
one
pretty
miss.
good.
You
Yeah,
got
so-
8 additional hits.
Yeah.
I'm glad these things are going
The
away.
commander is screaming over the comm right now. Why do I have to do everything myself?
Well, I mean, it's. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm fine.
I see 3.
That is correct.
Oh, 4.
3, 4. Yeah.
Make 3 this time. 2 damage. 6 up. Take 1 damage, down to 5.
Oof, 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 oof.
You have how many hazard tests to make?
22 hazardous checks.
Okay. Roll 1.
The
please.
moment we've all been waiting for.
Roll 1s, please.
Uh,
So it should be what, all the blue dice plus 2? There should be 20 blue dice.
18,
there.
yes, yep. 18 plus 2. Plus 2.
I hope these oranges are 1s. They're not. But I see several. That is cocked.
Oh, yeah. That is a lot. Oh, goodness. 1, so that's 6 mortal wounds, 12 mortal wounds,
So
15.
okay. 2 die and
2.5.
1 takes 3.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, you did dumpster a lot of damage off the night.
Yeah, but not enough.
Yeah.
Let's pull a front, guys.
And we have a nice little wound tracker for
That one's.
From Proxy Wars.
correct.
And this is why I didn't want to run this stupid list for wet cost.
That's fair.
You do it, and it.
All right. What else do you have left?
So we are going to risk it for the biscuit.
Okay.
We are going to fire the Seekers off the Piranha
Okay.
into the target. We're going to double guide the Pathfinders on the Breachers and the... Okay, so we're going to do the Seekers off the Piranha.
Hitting on 3.
Mm-hmm.
No. No seekers.
Good talk. No. All right, Breachers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I think
9,
they
10.
should all be in range of line of sight. They should have at least 10-inch range, and I'm pretty sure that bad guy's even in range.
I actually rolled way too many dice for my hazardous checks.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you want to redo that then?
Because I have 18 plus 9 dice. So I rolled like,
Didn't you roll 22?
well,
It was 18, and then you had the 4 on the commander?
yeah, I rolled all these plus 2. So I actually rolled like 7 more than I needed to.
Oh, shit, there's more
There
than 20
should
dice
be-
there.
Yeah,
Oh, because you brought it. Okay.
Yeah, I brought-
Re-roll that.
sorry.
Add 2 more.
Yeah.
Add 4 more dice there.
Yeah, my apologies.
That's okay. I didn't realize you had extra, so that's why I thought it was just all that. Much better.
2
2 die. So you just don't.
Actually, it's the same amount, I think.
There's 3 less mortal wounds.
Yep. You
So the
can't
one
change
guy
the
is not wounded.
One guy's not damaged. There you go.
You can't change the past.
You gain 3 wounds.
So
Breachers.
it's
10 of them.
yeah. So
20 shots.
yeah. Actually, when I come to play the Tau list, I add some of my own blue dice in to
That's fair.
So I
you
can-
need it.
To speed things along.
so I don't have to count dice basically.
Yes.
All right.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s, no rerolls. Wish I had rerolls.
Yeah. Winning on 6s. Re-rolling.
Strength 6. Oh yeah, you're top
Top is
12.
12.
Yeah. It's okay. I got a grenade in the back pocket.
Hey,
Woo!
Pretty good so far. I mean,
Creatures.
pretty good. Almost average. Much better.
Oh,
6.
6. If you want.
Ooh.
6 4-ups.
Ignoring cover.
Yeah, ignore cover. Forward go through.
4 damage.
Still below average. Take 3. Down to 2.
All right. Okay. Now I have to make a decision here. How far does Canis move again? Sorry?
10.
Okay. Can he advance and shoot or anything like that?
No.
So I would love to puck a grenade. Canis will definitely get line of sight here. So if I strike and fade for 2 CP, I have a 5-up CP refund off of Shadow Sun.
Yep.
Which would then get me a grenade on the Pathfinders.
There you go.
Don't like this. But we're going to do it. So we're going to declare a strike and fade now.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's per strat and not per CP.
Okay.
So on a 5-up.
No.
Oh.
So no grenade.
Yeah. So they're going to take a 10-inch normal movement. Unfortunate. Oh, I do have that other commander. That's okay. We had to do this anyway. Try and get a bit safer. How far is Canis away from that template? Is it more than 10?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And 12 inches off the commander. Okay.
Preacher's gonna go shank a knight.
Oh no, they advanced. So Pathfinders,
Okay.
we are going to just stand and shoot them.
Okay. So you got 2 rail rifles and 4 pulse carbines, I think.
Yeah, so we're just going to start with heavy rail rifles.
Hitting on 5s.
4s, because they stood still.
Never mind.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have moved the sergeant, because then he's got an anti-vehicle 4-up. 1 damage grenade, devastating wounds.
So 4 pulse.
Yeah. So that's 8 shots. It's okay, I still got a commander who wants to shoot. So hitting on 4s. No sustained here because we return early. This is strength 5 with +1 to wound from
So 5s.
Yeah. Nope. Okay, commander's going in. And unfortunately, I do need to overcharge all the guns just to guarantee this kill. Same target.
So 12 dice.
Yeah.
Good.
Should have actually
good.
Pathfindered the whatchamacallit there, but I forgot that he existed. Watch me roll a bunch of 1s and 2s.
A couple.
Odds. That was odds.
And 5s.
Yeah, on 5s. 3.
3.
AP 2, and you do get cover.
4 up invuln, regardless.
Okay.
I'm going to... Do I CP roll that? I think I CP roll that. I still have 1 CP, correct, Darren?
I have you on 2. I might have missed you spending one.
I spend 1 for rotate.
Yeah.
So I'm going to CP reroll one of these.
Oh,
Makes
goodness.
it. 2 damage. 6 of Philippine.
Mhm.
No, he will die soon. Does it explode? It does not explode. It makes me sad.
I'm just the skin of my teeth every single round here. All right, 4 hazardous checks on this commander. I'm
He's good. There we go.
Okay, so no charges. Scoring. I will score 5 on assassinate and 5 on extend.
Should be 5. It's only less if you only have 1 unit left in your army and you hold a no man's land objective.
Sounds good. And I will pass the turn.
All right. I'll only get 6 for primary. Because I will hold these 2. I am going to go up with the Calidus before anything else.
Yeah. He's got your... how does that sequence with Defense Stronghold?
I still technically control it because it's a sticky objective.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because the guy that died made that sticky.
Yep,
So
you're
I'm
right.
still going to get 3 for Defense Stronghold.
You're right. You're right.
That is why I have that little orange symbol
Very
there.
nice.
Gets me some points. Secondaries, because I've gone up with the Calidus. Yep. Engage. Storm hostile. Okay, that's possible.
Mhm.
Definitely possible. Command phase buffs. I'm just going to give this guy Errant's Duty, because why not? Movement. Nice and simple. Nice and simple.
Okay, I've got you both at 1 CP.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is correct.
We can get them there. Part of me is actually really glad that the suits no longer have its auto 6-inch advance.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of mobility.
It is. I'm pretty chuffed that the plasma rifles went down to 18-inch range.
That's fair.
Yeah. I guess 30-inch plasma was ridiculous. 24 is neat, but although it really doesn't matter because if I'm playing Retaliation Cadre, I want to get in your face anyway. So
Yeah, 18 inches is more than 3 inches, so it's fine.
yeah, that is correct.
Mathematically correct.
There.
Yep.
3 to there. Forward, that's 7 using with 5. It's there potentially. Gamble of a charge, but would be funny. T9, 2 up, 4 up.
9 was
11
remaining.
left on that guy.
11. Yeah, sorry.
It's all good. Storm hostile, engage. You only have a fusion on that piranha back there, correct?
That is correct. Yeah, he has dumped his seekers. So I do have gun drones as well, so maybe I do with damage. A damage.
Over there, shoot, charge. Movement. Let's see. I'm going to be aggressive here. This guy has up to 12-inch move. However, He's got a 4-inch base, and I can't move through here because I can't move within 1 inch of you.
Oh, accidentally on purpose.
Yep. So he's instead going to move over to here.
Mm-hmm.
Get wholly in the terrain till it counts as one piece. Have line of sight on this commander and be able to charge them.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, boy. And technically, worst comes worst, I'm on the objective.
And you control it. Yes.
Correct. This guy's going to move. Shoot drones. 3 to there.
Sounds good.
3 to there.
Mm-hmm.
Back base does not clear, so I have to go this way or this way.
I'm gonna miss long strike so much. I'm so happy that I like kept the little long strike dude just like separate from the model, so at least I don't have to retire a whole. Although to be fair, then he'd just be a dude, you know, hammerhead. So.
I mean, it still
Is
looks
the
cool.
dude popped out the top?
Yeah,
He's gonna move there.
that's the only thing that makes him long strike. So intent on the objective or off there.
Off the objective. Just to put movement, the actual movement characters I have, I won't be able to actually touch it.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Canis Rex is just gonna walk up. He's just a dude. Can inch away from him. To there.
Remember at the very start of the edition where we thought the Canis Rex pilot could tank shock? It was beautiful.
Oh yeah, I remember. There was a slight. We missed a line, but it was funny for the moments.
Oh, yeah,
When I initially, through all the rules issues, I thought, oh wait, can I rotate ion shields on the pilot? No, you can't. You can only do core rules. He hasn't moved. I'm not done yet. Not counting this yet. Not yet. Can I get line of sight on this Riptide? That is the question. So right now, can you pass me the laser, please?
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you. Canis can DC both Riptides. So the question is, this big friend he moves 10 inches to there. Is that going over the base of your Riptide there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Easy.
We will go there then.
Yeah, losing 2. Well, I guess that is odds. Two suits is odds on 22 hazardous checks. So
It's failed at least 3, so you failed 4, which is not much of a not too far off.
yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to be killing your crisis bricks if you're not doing it for me, Patrick.
Well,
Exactly.
it's okay. They don't have most of them don't have invuln saves anymore. So all the
just
ones that matter
realized
do have invuln saves.
I
so.
can't really get engaged unless I make some charges on pylons here.
Yeah.
Shit. That may just be a point for me.
Mhm.
She's just going to drop back down here. I just want to keep her alive for scoring later on.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because I'm on the line with all my guys, but I need to be to put out some output. So it is what it is. Let's start with shooting.
Yep.
Battle armor gear there. I'm going to put all my shots into your commander.
Okay. What's the AP on these?
4 for the thermal spear, and -1 for the stubber. I don't believe I should be able to see at least part of your arm there.
Yeah. No. Yeah, that was intent. So.
Might have to wiggle over a little bit.
Yeah, I was
You should have
debating a stim injector there.
Okay.
I don't think it's worth it.
What's your armor save?
2 up.
Is it 2 up or is it 3 up?
Enforcers have a 2 up.
Yeah. So, that is Enforcer. Okay. So you'll have a 5 up with cover. I don't believe I can fully see you. Thermal spear, 2 shots. Reroll 1 hit roll because of Layla the Tyrant.
Oh yes.
2 hits. Strength 12, so 2s.
Yep.
Reroll that with Layla the Tyrant. 2 wounds at -4, 2 5-ups.
Yep.
Oh, out of the box.
1 fails. 2
2
fails.
fails.
Yeah, it's not. The stim injector is not worth it there.
Since you're within 12, that'll be 17 damage.
Yeah.
Just a casual 17 damage.
Thermals. One of the good things about knights. This guy, he's going to dump all the shots into this Riptide.
Okie dokie.
And I'll put the stubbers into the Pathfinder.
Okay.
I
I think I will. So just the thermals into the Riptide?
Rocket Pod and the Thermal Cannon.
Okay. What's the AP and damage on the rocket pod?
believe they're AP minus 2 d6. Let me double check here for you. Errant.
That sounds right. They're just regular crack rockets, right?
Slightly worse, because regular crack rockets, I believe, are strength like 9 or 10.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stim.
Strength 8 minus 2 d6.
I'm gonna stim injector here.
Okay.
So it gives him a 6-up fail pane. I've got a 5-up CP refund off of Shadow Sun, which fails.
So you are at a CP?
Yep.
Okay.
Debating that or the CP reroll for a failed save. I don't know what's
Bubble cannon, 2d3 shots. 3 shots. How much CP do I have right now, Darren? 1?
should be at 1. They haven't spent.
You're
any of
still
this
at
time,
1, yes.
Okay. I feel like that's potentially worth here. I'm going to spend a CP to reroll my number of shots. Both dice.
Okay, down
Cool
to 0.
shots. That was worth it.
right? Yeah.
Hidden on 3s. And to this guy here. Layla the Tyrant reroll. 6 hits.
Oof.
Strength
Nice.
12. Layla the Tyrant's reroll. 4 saves. 4 4-ups, because minus 4.
CP reroll would have been better here, personally. 4-up.
Ooh, spiking it.
Oh, 1 goes through.
D6.
Ooh.
5 damage.
All right, 6-up Philippines. I
Take
5.
4.
4, sorry.
Yeah, so down to 7.
Yep.
The rocket pods, 3 of them. 2 hits. I already used my rerolls. Strength 8, your toughness 9.
Yep.
5s. No wounds there. And then the stubborn to the Pathfinders. They're not closer to eligible target, so I'm hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Strength 4, so hitting on 3s.
Yep.
3 at minus 1, so whatever your armor save is.
5s. 1
1
dice.
Pretty good.
Pathfinders MVPs.
Next, let's do this little Warglaive here. He's going to take 2 more shots into that same big guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to dump the stubborn to him as well, I think. Let's double check. Am I in rapid fire range? 18. No, he's going to dump it to the Pathfinders as well.
Okay.
Thermal Spear, Stubbers.
Sounds good to me.
Thermal Spear first. 10 on 3s. Both hits. Strength 12, winning on 3s. Reroll 1 to Layla the Tyrant.
Oh.
2 wounds.
On 4s.
Oh.
I'm getting really. Oh no.
How much damage? 10 damage.
Oh,
10
no.
pickups.
5.
Stim injectors.
It's possible. I've seen it. Oh!
Oh!
You are on
1?
Yes, you're on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Very nice.
He's got the good stuff in the stim
Stubbers into the
injectors.
Pathfinders. I still have a reroll hit. I
Yes,
just
you
used
do.
my reroll wounds. 6 hits into the Pathfinders. No wounds to the Pathfinders.
Jeez.
Yeah, dice have been like that occasionally. Let's do this big guy here now. I'm going to be dumb. I'm going to split fire. I'm going to put the multi-laser, and then I'm going to put the, I believe, the high intensity profile. Let me make sure I'm in range. If not, I'm just going to try and finish off that one guy.
Okay.
I'm just going to dump everything into that one guy.
Sounds good.
Might as well, because I don't have range for the high intensity of the other guy, and the low intensity would not do much. So let's do the high intensity first.
Okay.
D6, 4 shots. So hitting on 2s, you get 1 free reroll. Crits on 5s, free reroll. 2 extra hits, because sustain hits on 5+. So 6 hits, strength 14, winning on 3s. Free reroll from Layla the Tyrants. 5 wounds at minus 3, 4 damage each. 5 4-ups.
I believe.
No,
that
you take
know.
20 damage.
I'm not even-
Would you like to
Stim
roll?
inject
No.
this.
Explosion.
Oh no.
Oh, that would have been great.
That would have been a D6 explosion on my castle.
Yes, it would have been. And that would have been great.
Yeah.
Combat.
Uh-huh.
Charges. This little guy here is going to charge those breachers.
Sounds good.
Oh,
No, I'm out of CP. Never mind. I have no choice.
that was an 8,
Yeah. I would have.
which should be more than enough.
I was debating a photon grenade there, but I am out of CP
Correct. You're
And,
both at 0 CP.
because that would have been pretty funny to make you fail that charge.
yes. Let's do this big guy here into Anva. On a 7. Yes.
Yep, that'll do it.
I'm just going to cozy up to here.
Sounds good.
Get some free movement.
Touch-
Perhaps this big knight
So
will
I
kill
was here. Let
Anva.
me just be a little bit more.
I'm sure you got plenty of room.
I just want to see how much I can tow.
Okay.
So I want to get up nice and aggressive.
Sounds good.
There. My back end is touching you.
Okay. More for touching the
Yes.
intent to touch the terrain or not.
Not touching the dragon.
Okay, sounds good.
He's going to try and charge. Let's charge these guys.
Okay.
That's an 11. He
That'll
makes
do
it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's within 12. Yep. So he can go up to 11. Let's say hello.
Hello there.
Hello there.
He took the no wounds with Stubbers personally.
Yeah.
Correct. Let's put him here so that if I kill him, I can potentially pile in towards the objective.
Makes sense.
He's going to charge this lone. Yes. Very aggressively. That actually changes things a
Yeah, you
bit.
can go over, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can. Oh
I'm going to do
goodness.
that. Hello.
Creature's just like, oh god.
Steps over him.
He's already battle shocked. He's
I
just
feel like this point he like hopped over him. Boom.
the breacher's just got like a
Touch
snug
the
gaze. It's like,
objective,
oh,
touching
God.
the breacher.
Uh-huh.
Yep. It's all charges.
Yep.
Shooting, not shooting, punching.
Yes.
I'm shooting with my fist.
Yes.
Let's start with this guy here into Anvil's units.
-1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Yep. 8 attacks, hitting on 4s, winning on 3s. 4s.
Oh!
Yep, like last time.
Yep.
Reroll one of them. 3 hits, winning on 2s. Reroll one of them. 1 wounds.
This guy
up
refuses
and
to
bump.
die.
Yep. Next is going to be this Warglaive.
Uh-huh.
Actually, let's do this guy over here.
Yep.
Into the breachers.
Sounds good.
8 sweeps. Hitting on 3s, winning on 2s. Reroll 1 of each. Reroll 1 of each. And then I get 2 sustain because he made a charge.
Sounds good.
So I add the 2 missing dice. Winning on 2s. 1 free reroll from Layla Tyrant. That is 7 at -3, I believe, or -2. Should be -3, I want to say.
It will matter.
Yes. It's -2. That was my mistake. That
Okay.
was.
7?
Yes.
Okay. I do have a 6-up armor save against this.
I think it was last edition. Never mind. 7 die.
Yeah. So how am I going to pull this? I don't think it matters. I will pull out of engagement range because maybe I'll force you to make a decision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's fair. If I stay, shoot me if I move. I mean, I want to stay there because otherwise the Piranha's going to zip up and just grab it.
Fair enough.
Force you to deal with me. And then I'm going to go here. Sweep. Same thing. 8 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 1 free reroll. Dice are so-so for me right now. 1 extra hit.
Hot and cold all over the place.
Wounding on 2s. Reroll 1. Oh my lord. 4 wounds at -2. You have a 5-up save, correct?
4-up Pathfinders.
Pathfinders, they have a 4-up as well?
They used to have 5, now they're 4.
Oh.
With the index.
There we go. 1 survives, so 3 die.
I will double check for you though, but I am like.
Otherwise, it's going to be 1 more at most.
Yeah. I'm just
Outliving
just give me
multiple
that.
turns
Give me that.
inside the kill box.
You can give me that. Goober
Was not on my
Oh.
bingo card.
I was looking right at it. It is a 4-up save.
Yep, perfect.
3 die.
Here we go. And I will just consolidate into base contact.
Sounds good. And this poor goober gets kicked into the sun.
Let me just roll. I'm going to use the large fist. 2s, 1 free reroll, sustain 5 up. 5 hits, strength 20 at -3. 5 wounds,
Yep.
you take 40 damage.
My God,
No.
man, he had a family.
Correction, 45. These are
Okay.
9 damage hits.
Boom.
Whoa.
Just he turns. He's not even missed.
No,
Just like,
as he charged over 1 foot on the guy
Yeah.
next over.
And then it was good night moon, as they say in the business.
Correct. I'm not going to consolidate any further back because I like touching this objective and being here and staring menacingly.
all right, let's punch it back.
Do it.
I got 2 Pathfinders
Yep.
on 5s.
1 hit, winning on 6.
Yep.
No. On
On Va.
hitting on a 6. No.
Aw.
And his friend.
Honor Guard on 3s, and then on 6s.
No. Okay. I should have tank shocked if I had the CP. Bastard.
That's how you kill him.
Yeah.
Tank shock him, yeah.
I think I used the CP for something else. What do you use the 1 CP for? I use a reroll. I use a reroll. That's what it was.
Reroll.
Reroll
Reroll
number of
number of
shots.
shots.
It was worth it.
Yeah, it like doubled the number of shots.
Yeah.
And I did spike those 4-ups, so.
Yeah.
It's going to be a low-scoring game. Unfortunately, the problem is I don't have enough assets left to deal with Canis. So.
That's usually how I've seen it happen a lot, is that Canis comes in turn 2, and
Yeah.
if the Night Flyer's been doing a decent job, there's not enough assets left.
Yeah, I had to give too much to go turn 1.
Yeah.
But at least I got Kion whole army wide now.
Yes, you did.
If that commander was alive, it'd be a big...
It would be a very big difference.
Oh well. But that's how she goes. So let us do stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was your turn. Secondaries.
Yeah. So
I
starting-
do score Storm Hostile for 5.
Mhm.
And I'm going to discard Engage for a CP.
Sounds good.
So I should have 2 CP in your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have you on 2, and then Patrick gains 1.
Tempting target.
Tempting target.
This will be your tempting target over here.
And cleanse. I am debating a cycle here.
That is fair. What are you debating cycling?
Because I can cleanse 1,
You do have to control it.
potentially 2, yeah. Tempting target, I'm not. So if I cycle it, what's left in my deck? I can get a Storm Hostile, I could do a thing. So tempting target. What else am I going to spend my CP on this
You have
turn?
1 CP right now, correct?
Yeah. So Pathfinders might have to stay engaged, which is unfortunate because they are spotters. Fall them back, they're not able to shoot. I have to collapse the center. So in theory, yeah, this is not good. I can kill 1 or that. I cannot kill both, which is what I'm worried about right now. If I had a full Crisis team alive, it'd be different.
Very big,
Yeah.
different story.
Yeah. Unless I actually roll average number of 6s, then I could actually do it. What else am I going to spend my CP on this turn? I can't strike and fade. +1 AP is not going to matter on any of my guns that are firing. So yeah, I'm going to spend a CP and cycle out a tempting target.
Okay.
Extend battle line, or behind it.
I mean, it's CP at the end of the turn now.
Yep.
You get it back.
Yep.
So you have 0 CP.
Yeah, there's no... I think in hindsight, I should have put the Crude Hounds into reserves.
Ah, yes.
But I was setting up for a Signals turn 1.
That is fair.
Yeah, which in hindsight they should have been in
And
reserves.
see, if you hadn't set up for the signals turn 1, you would have drawn it, because that's how it goes.
Exactly, yeah. So, Countdown is now active, so we are just all-inning you and hoping for the best.
Okay.
Okay. I do owe you a Battle Shock 5 left out of 11 models.
Yep. Got the fail.
Yeah. So
And then
actually, that's even
this
worse.
unit as well.
Yeah. So now they can't guide. So they're just gonna pull back.
They're good.
Okay. Yeah, that was a CP mistake. Priority number 1 is here. Priority number 2 is either the big guy or the tiny guy. Probably the big guy. Although the odds of that happening are pretty low. But at this point, what do I have to lose, right? So, okay, let's go on and move it. I'm bleeding time. I don't really have at this point. So, so what we are going to do, we are just going to declare an advance on the breachers first. Let's sequence this properly.
1.
Yeah, which is
That's
enough.
a good thing you sequenced it properly.
Yeah.
7 should touch the objective.
Do I have? Can I pass through your
I think you
engagement,
have
or
to
do I have to
go
go
around.
around? Yeah.
Because otherwise it would have passed through the engagement to get elsewhere on that objective.
That's
Wouldn't have
fair.
mattered too much,
Yeah.
but
Fair.
just means I would have been able to charge your
Yeah,
command afterwards.
you cannot come within an inch during your move.
Yeah.
Sounds good. We are just gonna hope for the best. Do you have an auto explode strat?
I do not.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
I do have a fight on death for 2 CP.
Okay.
Most of my strats are 2 CP because they don't like Imperial Knights after the start of when they designed towering poorly and then I paid for it.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. So we're just going to run away from Canis.
That is very fair.
I mean, he can probably get an angle down here anyway.
Yeah, that first balance after Tacoma where they're like, nah, towering's fine, did not age well.
No, it did not.
Yeah. Well, I can't stop Canis from doing what he wants, so we're just going to...
Focus on killing the little guy, I guess.
Or I'm gonna keep my options open basically
Okay.
here, yeah. So
And
either
then
little guy or big guy.
He can go where he wants.
We are declaring a fallback on Anvil. Actually, no. I could... No. So if I kill the big knight,
You could risk doing cleanse,
I could risk doing cleanse.
but you will have -1 hit.
Yeah. The problem is I don't have enough stuff left on the board to do it. Unless, because you're going to rotate. I need to kill stuff. I don't need to. I'm okay with 1 cleanse. So we're going to declare a fallback on Anvil.
Okay.
Boop-a-doop. This is we're gonna all in and hope for the best.
Oh, so close. If I was a little bit closer, I would risk overwatching.
Can Canis Overwatch?
Oh, you cannot because it's Titanic. I keep on forgetting that. And it always makes me depressed.
Yeah, fortunately.
But I could risk Overwatch with Mr. Thermal Spear there. But you do have a lot of benefits to make it hard.
Yeah, I -1 to wound.
And also, I'd be hitting on 6s, and you have an invul.
I am declaring the move.
Yep, go ahead.
Boop. So intent is to see here and see down here.
Yep.
If I can get it.
Yep, you can see the little guy there.
This is.
Are the Pathfinders going to fall back?
They will in a sec, yeah. And we're just gonna all in, yeah, and hope for the best.
Try and see the big guy, I assume, as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, with that one you should be able to.
Yeah. Yeah, I think unfortunately I've bled a little too much to keep in this game. I don't know.
We will see.
Yeah, we'll see.
If you do enough damage, I may just be screwed out here.
Yeah. We're gonna advance the Crude Hounds, so at least I can do something this turn, which isn't a lot.
Patrick's
6.
really angling for that Vern
12.
shirt here at the end of the game.
At most, I can get to about here, so I'm just gonna string them that way.
Okay.
I was hoping for a bit more, so then maybe I could like slow up Canis's, but
Yep.
oh, whoopsies.
Well, I'll deal with that in a minute.
36 pickups.
Where's my jacks?
Yeah. And the Riptide is just gonna shove forward and hope for the best. Okay, we're declaring a fallback on the Pathfinders.
Okay.
I have 5 dudes left.
5 desperate escape tests. 2 are gone.
2 gone. Really, if they had passed their battle shock,
They would be fine.
yeah,
You'd already be...
then they would have stayed in combat and guided.
Yeah, because they have pistols, right?
Yeah. And the unfortunate thing is that I realized that after cycling, so I would have auto passed potentially their battle shock. But that's okay.
I mean, you were trying to go see if you get more scoring, so...
Yep.
A valid option.
So we're just gonna jam
Jam the
that.
board a little bit. Pick the crisis.
Pretty much.
I'm assuming you wanted to see the big guy with your Riptide, correct?
Um,
Was that your intention there?
yeah, if I can. I don't know if I can.
Because you're over here, all you
Yeah.
would need to do would be like a little further over this way.
That's fair.
If you want to risk that, you should be able to touch the objective and see him.
Yeah, that's fair. I appreciate
Yep.
that. Thank you.
There you go. It was the thing of you would be potentially close to the Canis, but
Mhm.
you would be able to see the big guy because he's
That's
not
fair.
touching terrain.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so how are we going to spot here? So Shadow Sun is going to spot for nobody.
Do
Tetras.
about that. Okay, good. I shouldn't be muted.
Make sure I'm within 6 inches here still. Okay. Okay, so the Breacher is going to spot for the Riptide going into the big dude.
Okay.
Actually, let's do this properly. We're going to fire Shadow Sun.
Okay.
Oh, God. I need to spike some saves here. That's the thing. Or spike some sustains. That's how I stay in this game right now, which is not great. Tetra's spotting for the big team into the big dude.
Okay.
We're just... That is what it
So
is.
that is 12 and then 16.
Mhm.
So
It is
36 and then
12, 3, 6, so 18 plus...
should be 48 total. What,
18 plus 18 plus
to
12. Yeah. 36 plus 12. Yeah, so 48.
8. Math.
Yes. Any response?
Rotate on the big guy.
Okay.
I'd like him to live.
Fair enough.
Down to 1 CP.
Yeah.
Down to 1 CP.
Freeze. Rerolling everything.
Couple 6s. That's good.
That's what I like to see.
Uh-huh.
Well, that was a lot of 6s.
Yes, it was.
We found them.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for them.
Have you seen them?
Okay. And then that is 14
2,
more.
4, 6, 7. Yep. 14 additional hits.
That's 6. He wants
6. I can just take 7 more out of there.
8 more. Technically, that is 6, 8.
Yeah. Math.
14. Moving on 5s.
This is stressful. On 5s.
What do you think I feel?
Yeah, no kidding. Wish I had rerolls on stealth suits. Yeah. Reroll 1s to wound on the stealth suits.
Oh, man. A lot of 5s.
Yeah. Oh,
That is well above average, I think.
3,
Especially.
6, 9,
12.
12.
12 4-ups. That is below average.
Ooh.
I made 4 to 12 again. So 16 damage. 16 6-ups. Oh, couple 6s. 3 6s. So I will instead take 13 damage.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's
Down to 9.
more than I was expecting. So we're just going to roll the next 2 suits together. So I'm going to roll the first batch on 3s, and then push them aside, and then roll the next batch on 2s.
Okay.
So this is the last suit. On 3s, re-rolling. Okay.
+4.
Yeah, pull that out. And then this is commander. So that's 6, 9, 12. So this is on 2s.
Re-rolling.
And we're fishing for 6s.
Okay.
So it dropped. Oh, 2s go. So that's 2,
10
4.
more.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. This is good. This is a good start. On 5.
That's a pretty good roll.
3, 4, 6. I did bump that, but it was a fail. I don't know what it was, but it was definitely not a.
One more 5 there.
Oh, thank you. 3, 6, 9, 10. AP2s. And cover.
Forest. Better. That is 4 fails. 8 Philippines. Take 7. Down to 2.
3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 off the commander.
This is for...
Hazardous.
Hazardous.
Oh, yes. Please roll once. Thank you. I see 6 ones.
One
Oh,
dead
goodness.
Suit, 2 dead suits.
3 dead suits.
Oh no.
I'll take that.
So this is why
Oh, no.
this is why I didn't want to take this list to Wet Coast,
Yep.
because
Also across 6 games.
Yeah.
So.
This is
It's not-
this is the thing that
Yeah.
will not be missed in the Tau Index.
Correct.
it is not reliable enough to go a GT, in my opinion. Oh, that's
All right.
unfortunate.
So now what's left?
Riptide, same target, guided by the Breachers.
Okay. Good thing he moved over.
Yeah, we're popping our hazardous, whatchamacallit?
Dev.
Javelins, yeah, that's it. Hitting on 3s.
Rerolling ones.
Rerolling
Reroll the
ones.
ones.
Please hit a 6 here. Oh,
4 hits.
Yeah,
Moving on
5.
5s.
no
No
javelin.
wounds.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's,
Plasma.
yeah. On 3.
Nope.
Yep. Tetras.
That's
Yep.
the burst rifles.
Yep.
One can see.
Okay.
The other one can shoot the armor.
Yeah, all right. Let's go 1 into the, I'm pretty sure within 15 for rapid fire.
Yep.
4s, sustained 1. Winning on 6s. Nope.
Nope. And then into the armor.
Yeah. On 4s.
Sustain 1. 3 hits.
Yeah. On 6s again.
Strength 5.
Yep.
Okay. 1 wounds. AP.
AP 0.
Take nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Piranha.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I have 12-inch range on the. Yep. I'm out. So we're gonna melt it here, and we're gonna put the drones.
Okay.
We are going to nothing can guide.
Okay. So Melta.
Oh, God. On a 4. No. And
Gun drones.
yeah.
4 shots.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
Shadow Sun. You
Yep.
did that. Which Warglaive do you want?
I have to go that one.
Do that one? Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to, but
Cleanse.
Yeah.
You want to go with cleanse there.
well. Hello.
2 shots. 2 hits.
Winning on 4s. 1
wounds.
AP4 save.
5 up. Out of the box. Nope. D6.
Mhm.
2.
Ugh.
6 ups. Take 2. Better 10.
Mhm.
And then you get the rest. Oh.
Both hit with 1 sustain.
My butt is still clenching.
Yeah.
My knight is on 2 wounds.
2 saves on the armature. AP 0.
And there's no
one.
hammerhead to tank
Damage.
shock this time.
2 damage. That 8.
You better believe I'm just collapsing in at this point.
Go in.
Yeah. Try to chip wounds off. And then fleshette pod. Yeah,
Yes.
with 1 sustain. Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah. Why wasn't that on the Melta? No. Goodness, goodness, goodness.
File back. Shot.
Yeah, that's
Shot.
everything. Yeah. I was worried about this. I was bleeding too much too early. Yeah, I think that's game.
Breachers.
Oh,
You haven't declared an action yet.
that's true. I can't. So.
What's within 10? Use a 10-inch stick.
Is it 10 on these?
I want to say it's 10.
I think. I was
I
playing
remember
8
they
for
had a
while,
weird
yeah.
range.
10, yep.
1 is in range.
All right,
2
one,
wounds.
1 into there, 2 into.
Okay.
Yeah. So the 1 into.
2 shots.
Dude Meister.
Come on.
Sustain. Nope.
1. Okay. 1 hit.
Wounds. AP 1, but you do get cover.
I do good. I save it on a 4.
Yeah.
And 1. And then the 4 shots into the other guy.
3s with sustain 1.
5 hits into the armiger.
Yeah, we're gonna
5.
6s.
Rerolling.
Oh yeah, strength 6. Oh!
5.
Where
into
were
that
you?
armiger.
Where were you
-1.
earlier?
Feel no pain. I take 1.
The old counter spike.
Down to
Where were
7.
all those 6s on the dev wound 4 damage gun?
Waiting for the dramatic breacher moment.
And-
Apparently, yeah.
That's your turn.
Yeah. So
Is that going to be it?
here's the problem: is I just get tabled now.
You want to charge?
So I'm gonna charge.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
What's he going to start with?
Yeah.
we're gonna start with the crisis team.
Fuck yeah. Into him.
Yep.
I'm going to say it's a 6 easily. You need a 6. Maybe
Yeah,
even a 5.
let's go.
You're in.
Yep. Because fuck it.
I'm going to flip this guy around
Mhm.
just because I want to look at you.
Fair enough.
And also, he's on a swivel axis. He can probably just rotate 180 and just look at you behind you
That's fair.
or behind him.
Unfortunately, I think that's the only thing I can charge. Unless I declare the Pathfinders on both.
You could charge the Tetris to the armor.
Pathfinders fell back, so they can't do
Yeah.
that.
Creatures advanced.
Yeah.
You could try to get Shadow Sent in there. He has fly. You'd have to charge probably both in order to make it because she's got a 50mm base.
Fuck it. I'm not.
Sure.
At this point, I have lost the game.
Okay.
So I am just. We're gonna have.
All in.
He's
and-
in.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to argue.
Oh,
There's no coming back from this. If I stand here, I lose a crisis team, everything here, potentially Shadow Sun. So that's the game at that point. So we're gonna have some fun. Let's see
Cover in.
Yeah, why not?
Into the armiger?
Yeah.
Yes. Fly. Into both. I'm assuming you were charging
wait.
No,
Oh,
just
you don't
then.
have.
Okay.
because I
I was
had
about to
get a pretty.
ask.
Well,
They can.
so you can't make base there. You put him here perfectly, so you can't place here. So you have to place over here with the 11 to charge, and then you pile in. Do it. No.
Okay.
Put him there.
Okay.
If you're okay with that.
Oh yeah. Well, if you want.
That way you can pile it and ram the back of my knight.
Why not? Let's put a Riptide into that armature too. I don't even know what I need.
I
that will get it.
don't. Yeah, because he'll get within an inch, right?
Yeah. I do have to pivot here too. So.
You got
Let's,
8.
let's
I'm
proxy
pretty
over.
sure an 8 will be able to get you within an inch. Yep, you're in.
Okay.
Mind if I move him for you?
Oh, by all means.
Okay, just want to ask before I move your model. Does that get you within an inch there?
No, that doesn't look like it.
Oh, shit. Well, could you have even made it?
No. Because
Can't land, I think.
Yeah.
Where was he? He was
just towing in basically.
on the objective. He had just enough to see the guy, so I think he's like back here. Just trying to make sure I'm not actually moving you close up
he
to
had
Game
the-
6.
That's
It
fair.
was the just the back end of that Riptide was on the objective.
You know?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
enough line of
So
sight
you know
like that.
Yeah.
the funny thing, if I'd moved the Prana a little bit better, I could have forced the tank shock out of the big knight. Or sorry, a battle shock.
Oh,
I forgot.
I would have.
I there is a world
Where you
in which
you
in
fail
this
it.
game that 2-wound knight dies to a tank shock from a Tetra, and
Yeah.
that
Or if I hadn't
everyone is better
cycled, then I
for
would
it.
have.
Or he could have tank shocked with the commander.
Yeah, I would have tank shocked a strength 5 commander into. I misspent my CP.
Far less dramatic, although appropriate for the sponsor.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm kind of sad now. Right. Yeah. Let's punch. So we're gonna start with the goober punching the big knight.
Okay, so not the commander.
No. 2 hits.
It's not the same thing.
6s. No, I wish. Nope. Commander hitting on 4s.
1 hit.
1 hit. Wish I had that Onager Gauntlet still. Whoa. No.
Strength? No.
No.
Shadow Sun? What's her melee profile?
Well, I have no idea.
Questions people haven't ever asked you, probably.
Can she
course.
punch with her fusion
One
guns?
hit.
Yeah.
I wish they had fusion blades.
Nope.
Nope. Tetros, Pilot, and you want to put both in the Big Knight because they both allegedly can.
Sure, why not?
Because you can be base to base to base because reasons.
Pretty sure they have 2 attacks each because it's just the pilots going boop.
Bop you on the head. Or throwing rocks.
Oh goodness. On 5s
2 hits.
and on 6s. Nope.
Nope. Very close.
Hurt me.
I punch you back. Okay. I wish I had enough for Hurricane Convention so I could join in and say hello, but I won't. Let's start with the Armiger. I'm gonna try and bop Shadow Stun with the Armiger.
Okay.
4 attacks, hitting on 3s because not bracketed,
Yeah.
and wounding on 2s because strength 12. Strength 10. Your toughness 5 or 6.
4.
Okay. Do I have any penalties in melee?
Nope, just shooting.
So the -1 wound is only for shooting.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she's tough.
I'm gonna reroll this 2 with Lay of the Tyrant, and it's still 3 hits, wounding on 2s. Reroll this with Lay of the Tyrant. 3 wounds at -3, 3 damage each.
5 up. Invulns. So 3 damage each. She is
6.
dead.
Okay. Well, that's gonna probably settle it.
Command points.
The Big Knight is going to. I'm hitting on 4s. I'm gonna gamble here. I'm gonna put all my punches into the Tetras because I want them gone.
Okay.
So 4 punches hitting on 4s. Layla the Tyrant.
I really actually wanted you to
Nope, none of them hits.
because they have Deadly Demise 1.
Oh. Yeah, that would be funny.
That would be
Explode
funny.
and kill
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
That's all for my punches.
Okay.
All right. So for your turn,
Yep.
I
I don't score any, so
want to discard
I'm going to discard behind enemy lines for a command
Heat
point.
Cleanse.
Yeah.
So you'll be at 2 in my turn, and then I should be at 2 in my turn.
Correct. I have you both at 1 right now. Patrick just gained 1 from discarding, and then
Yep.
you'll both be at 2 as we go into round 4.
So round 4 for Imperial Knights. First, before anything, this lady's going to go up because there's literally no point in her not going up. Yep. Now command phase beginning. Capture enemy outpost.
That's doable.
Overwhelming force.
Incredibly doable.
Yes. Okay. Command phase. I guess I'll buff this Armiger to get the assault keyword and then advance. Reroll advances because the other guy's in melee.
Why not?
Sorry. And then I'm not done. Command phase. 2 CP going down to 0, please. Shoulder the burden.
Do you get
Plus
CP
1.
Did you get CP
for
for
killing
killing
Shadow
Warlord?
Sun?
I do also get 3 CP for killing Shadow Sun. So at the start of my turn, I should have 5.
Yep.
So I'm spending 2, going down to 3 on this guy for shoulder the burden. He gets +1 to hit, +1 toughness, +1 save, +1 OC, +1 leadership, all the fun stuff.
The +1 OC is adorable.
Yeah,
Is he
he's
9
OC
for
11.
primary?
I am also going to spend a CP to make him auto pass Battle Shock because why not? Because I want primary here.
Yeah, so
So I'll be at 2 CP.
3, 6, 9, 12 primary. Oh, and then that
And
one.
I'll hit the cap of 15.
yeah.
So I'll gain 15 primary this turn.
Yep.
I have 2 CP now. He's shouldered the burdened. Let's mark that down because I love having these little. I highly recommend if anyone has like a crap load of abilities, either 3D print them or get little dry erase cards.
The dry erase marker or playing cards. Because you make tokens for your opponent.
Yep.
Which is, I really like that. Yeah.
Because
I went up against enough word bearers in 9th to
oh god, that didn't mark down or
like there's 7 buffs.
or 9th edition where it's like, oh, guard orders. All right, where are they? And they don't have anything. They just have to say it and remember it, and sometimes they forget. Okay, let's put that there. Movement. Now I've done my command phase. This little lad of mine, I'm gonna let him shine. He's gonna walk an inch away from the hounds. More than enough movement to get there. He has his 0 CP strat once per turn ability. Which is pretty nice. It's essentially a CP reroll, or if he has at least 1 damage to him, shoulder the burden for free. Do I want to be... No, I want to save my 2 CP. I was saying, do I want to be funny? No, I can't. Never mind. Ignore me.
Okay. If you want.
The errant's going to stay put, because to move would not be a good idea right now. I feel like if well, I'm in combat. I want to stay there anyways.
I would declare Overwatch potentially.
As soon as you could.
Yeah.
The only thing left is that Warglaive, and I think he's also going to stay put.
Okay.
Because the only thing he can do would be to yeet himself this way, because there's a perfect little gap. And charge them and end on the objective. But I want to kill the... I mean, maybe I can get Infusion and Stubber range still. Let's not go quite as far. Charge, pivot. You can't Overwatch the commanders because they're in combat.
That's correct.
So the only thing you do would be this guy and that. And
Yep.
you have 2 CP right now?
Yep.
I think I'm willing to let you try and burn that. So he's going to move that armor.
Okay.
Because he currently has a 5 of Philippe. So he can move up to here. He might move a little bit further back. Nope, he's going to go there. Come up in there. Do you want to Overwatch? I do have a 5 of Philippe right now.
No, because if I Overwatch here, then you move the knight. Or you just keep...
I can't fall back shooting charge.
Oh, okay.
There's no reason for me to.
Okay, yeah, let's Overwatch. Why not? We're here. We're going to do it.
Okay.
I forgot a hazardous check on my last. So let's do that one
Hazardous.
first.
He's good.
Okay.
And then his turn, overcharge, I'm
Oh,
assuming.
oh yeah.
So 6 shots, looking for 6s. Takes the 2 hits.
Ooh.
You got 2 hits.
Winning on 5s.
Yep. No. Plasma.
Plasma. No. Good talk.
Hazardous check. Another one. You're good.
Good.
Back to my turn.
I can...
Shooting phase.
It does make me laugh that you have not put anything into the Crisis team.
That's correct. I haven't.
I've
I've just weathered the fire.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
I just lost 5 seats to hazardous.
Let's
over
shoot
2 turns.
Stubber into the Breachers and then Thermal Sphere into the Piranha.
Okay.
Thermal Sphere.
Okay.
Reroll Flail of the Tyrant. 2 hits.
Yep.
Strength 12, toughness
7.
3s. Oh, out of the box. Ladle of the Tyrant reroll. 1 wound at -4.
Roll damage.
D6 plus 4. 8 damage.
Deadly demise.
You do not explode. 6 Stubber shots into those Breachers. I use Ladle of the Tyrant for a reroll to wound, not to hit.
That is correct.
We use a reroll hit here. 4 hits into those Breachers.
They
We're
are
doing 3s.
They are -1 to wound.
Oh, wounding on 2 wounds then.
Toughness 3, -1 to wound. As long as just in shooting.
Yes, 2 wounds then still. -1.
Okay, on 5s.
Yep, 1 dies.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that was the one that had the -1 to wound on it. So
Why do you remove? Oh,
because
objective.
I want to stay on the objective.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I want them so I can charge off of that. So I wanted him there so I can charge off of that. You have 14 wounds on the...
Correct.
14. I'm going to do the low intensity profile.
Okie dokie.
And I'm not going to shoot the multi-laser. So 2d6 shots into him for 5 shots. I'm going to save my CP because I want to reroll something else.
Sounds good.
Hitting on 2, sustain 5 up. 1 free reroll from Ladle of the Tyrant. So 2 extra hits for 7 hits. Strength 7, so winning on 5s.
Yep.
Reroll this Ladle of the Tyrant. Doesn't matter. They're strength 7 -1, 2 damage each.
Fair enough.
I just want to see if I can play some wins off.
That was fine.
Next, let's do the big knight there. Do I have line of sight onto those Breachers?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I do. I'm going to put the thermal cannon into them, and then the stubber.
It's very rude.
And then I put the missile launchers into the Tetris.
Okie dokie.
Well, they're really missing that -1 to wound into the thermal cannon.
How many hits? 2 shots. I have 2 CP. Do I want to risk this? It's kind of funny. I can save it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 2 CP. He can free reroll, do there. Yeah. So 2 hits. Strength a lot. Or 2 attacks. Roll the hit first. Both hit. Nope. -2 versus +1 right now. So I'm hitting on 4 still. So I'm going to Ladle the Tyrant. It's one of those.
Okay.
2 hits.
Oh no.
Winning on 2s. -4.
Yeah, they're dead.
1 takes 6 and 1 takes
Good.
4 damage. And then the stubber goes to waste. 3 missile launches into the Tetris.
Okie dokie.
These are hitting on 4 still as well. I've already used a Ladle Tyrant to hit.
Yep.
I have not used it to wounds.
Correct.
These are strength 8, your toughness 7. 3s. That's a wound at -2 into the Tetris.
On a 6.
Nope. It'll be 5 damage.
One's on 2.
Next, that Warglaive is going to fire everything into the Tetris.
Okie dokie.
Start with the stubber. 6 shots, hitting on 4s because I'm engaged. 4 hits. No, I'm going to say the Ladle of Tyrants. Winning on 5s, because strength 4. 2 wounds at -1.
Was into the Tetra, sorry?
Tetris, yes.
On 5s.
1 damage each. So
All right.
kill the Tetra. Do you
Deadly
explode? You do.
Oh,
That's-
boy.
Oh,
so
it's coming.
which one was it?
Oh,
this guy.
it's coming.
Where's this 6-inch?
So it hits the Pathfinders.
My big guy, the little guy.
Anvil.
I think Anva is... Oh,
Because hover. Yeah.
and it's a vehicle. So yeah, it'll hit Anva.
I'm not sure about this. So.
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
So, kills a
Okay.
Pathfinder. One of those is dead.
Yeah. Do I deadly demise onto my own unit?
I think you technically do, because it's every unit within 6.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I'm about to hit...
I actually
Here,
do not know.
Thermal Sphere. Reroll one of those Layla Tyrants.
Mm-hmm.
Hits, wounding on 2s.
Mhm.
Wounds, -4. That'd only be 5 damage. So you would be at least at 1.
Mhm.
Possibly 2.
Okay.
I'm going to try and hit you in melee, so it's not going to matter too much.
Okay.
So my little guy, 5 up Philippine.
Mhm.
He takes it. Big guy does not take it. So little guy's on 11.
Mhm.
Big guy is still at 2.
So I'm either at 1 and 2 right now, depending on.
If I hit you in melee, I do 3 damage. That's all that's gonna really matter for that part. Fired. He's shot. All my shooting.
Mhm.
Charges.
Yep.
Canis Rex. I'm gonna CP reroll that.
Fair
Why not? I want to get further. Same results. Am I within 5?
Craps table, Danny, you
I'm
and
just
me.
so set of 5. That
no.
is very unfortunate. The Armiger is going to charge these guys.
Okay.
I'll definitely make that on the 6.
Fair enough.
I used his free CP reroll for that, by the way.
Gotcha.
So I should still be at 2 CP.
Okay.
Okay.
I have enough just to engage them
Mhm.
and touch the objective.
Sounds good.
Because what did I roll for the charge?
4 into a 4. Oh, for that one? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
6 inches on the
6
armature.
inches. Okay. I'm just going to get enough so that I can base that big guy.
Very rude.
Even though you can fall back and shoot. Force you to fall back at least.
Riptide?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll probably be cozy there.
Mhm.
Melee.
Mhm.
I charged here. Sweep attacks. Wait. How many wounds does Dark Strider have? 4 or 3?
4, probably.
So that doesn't matter.
Dark Strider.
And does he have an invuln?
No. 3 wins.
I'm going to strike. I'm going to smash these guys. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. 1 free reroll. 6s are sustained.
Oh.
5 hits.
Uh-huh.
Strength 10, so winning on 2s.
Mhm.
5 at -3, flat 3 damage. Does
Yeah,
Dark
but-
Strider
yeah,
have an
they do.
invuln? Okay, so that unit's gone.
Squish.
I'm not going to consolidate any closer because I'm comfortable with where I am. So I outnumber you. And then over here, you get to pick one first because nothing else is charged.
Crisis.
Yep.
Commander. On 4s.
2 hits.
On 6s.
1 wounds. 3 up. No, sorry, 2 up
Oh,
armor because I have shoulder the burden.
Gotcha. The Goober. 2 hits. Really wish he had felt that.
1
pain.
wounds. 2
Yeah.
up. He's good
Oh.
because shoulder the burden.
Mhm.
I'm going to pick the big knight next. I'm going to do big punches, I think, because sweeps are here. How many wounds does the commander have? 8?
7.
7.
7 or 8. I can't remember. And then 6 on
4
the
attacks.
6 on the Goober with a 4
Hitting on
pinball.
3s because shoulder -1 to hits. You...
I gave him marker shield, so he's got 7
Oh,
wins.
easy. I'm going to spend a CP,
Oh, you got precision?
yes, for epic challenge.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just going to do big punches. 4 big punches. Hitting on 3s now because shoulder the burden. And Layla the Tyrant lets me reroll one of these. 4 hits. These are strength 20. Shoulder Layla the Tyrant to reroll this one.
Uh-huh.
So first, commander, -3 to his save.
Okay,
He's
6
a
up.
cold star, so 6 up.
Huh.
Makes it. Make another save.
6.
That's 8 damage.
Okay. And then I got 2 4 pinballs.
Yep. 16 damage to that guy.
Damn. I was hoping to keep
Oh, dear.
Wish I had
Then I will consolidate. I'm going to tag you.
you sure about that?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm willing to risk it. Because I don't want you advancing and trying to grab my objective there.
Come on, Anva.
Actually, at this point, I'd probably just try and charge. Why not? I'll fight with a Tetra, because why not?
Yes, before I bop it.
1
One hit.
No wins.
I'm gonna pop the Tetra. Reroll with Layla the Tyrant. 3 hits. Strength 10, so 3s.
Yep.
Reroll with Layla the Tyrant. 3 wounds at -3. 3 damage each. 2 explode. There you go.
I was really hoping I would.
I know.
That would have been funny.
It would have been very funny. That's gonna be my turn, I think.
Sounds good.
Your commander team, were they on the objective in the center here?
Yes, because I had to do that.
And the
I had to
Tetris as well, were they there?
Because
Because they started...
they started the turn on the objective. Yeah.
Yes, okay. So I will get 5 for overwhelming and 8 for capture enemy outpost.
Got it.
Next is your turn for...
Oh, I'll punch you with Anvil
Oh,
again.
yeah. Hit me with Anva.
Anvil. No. Goober. Hits. No.
So close. Yeah, so I will score 13,
Mhm.
and I will pass with 2 CP straights coming to your turn, I think.
Yep.
So I went down to 1 on my turn
No.
for precision.
Correct. Yeah.
So I score 0 primary.
Correct.
Deploy teleport homers.
Do you have any pistols in Anva's unit?
No, but I have a plan.
Oh.
I can't even coordinate.
What was your other secondary?
Cleanse. Sorry, I kept it over from.
If I made the charge, it'd be gone.
So I basically have one decision point, which is yeet a Riptide. Unfortunately, I'm just out of cleanse range over here.
You gonna... Oh, yes.
Which
I guess at that
is a
point...
real shame.
Hmm.
I have one decision. All I'm going to do, I'm going to move Riptide up and try to kill him.
Okay. Move
And then
up,
I'll cleanse
shoot,
with
attempt
Anvil.
to charge.
Yeah. Attempt to cleanse with Anvil is the only other thing.
2 CP. Boop. Do I do it for funny?
I think so.
Can't zero... I'm gonna Overwatch
Bring it.
with the guy right in front of him. 'Cause it's... 6s. Nope. Layla the Tyrant. Oh, out of the box. 1 hit.
No.
Winning on 3s. Layla the Tyrant. 1 wound at minus enough to put you in invuln.
No.
D6 plus 4, you won't die, but it'll be 6 damage.
Yeah. Does not bracket me, thankfully.
Yes. You would ignore hit modifiers anyways, don't you?
That's true, yeah.
I always find that funny. It's like, oh yeah, if you get damaged, you get -1 hit, but you ignore hit modifiers.
Yeah, maybe I should have brought the Storm Surge to Wet Coast.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, just for funsies. What are these screwdowns even going to do? They're just going to run this way. They're going to advance them. Just be annoying.
Wait, can they cleanse?
Not after advancing.
Don't you need to control the objective?
Probably.
Yes, you
They
do.
would need to
So
have
they
assault
can't.
weapons too.
Yeah, no.
They exist.
They're just going to run away.
They're barking.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Blast me.
Yep. Staying in combat with Anva because I have a plan. Which is...
Hopefully you do deploy teleport homers?
Yeah.
I hope I explode.
The funny thing is, I only have one... Out of the 3 units, I only have 1 unit on the battlefield that has Tau Empire keyword or ability. So they no one can spot. No one can spot for my Riptide.
Amazing.
Oh,
I'm shooting in the combat. I ignore hit modifiers. Ah!
Hitting on 4. I'm rotating, obviously.
Fair enough.
That is 0 CP.
No sustains. I really wish I had something.
One
I'm going to
wound.
command reroll.
That's a good idea.
No.
1 wound.
1 wound.
4 Benvol. I'll make it.
Yep.
Plasma.
Plasma hitting on 4. No.
Charge. Or what do you... You already CP rerolled.
Screw it. I'm going to declare both if I can.
Okay.
Because I can fly over.
Yep.
8-ish.
You got a CP?
I'm going to tank shock you if I make this.
I'll say yes.
I'm gonna fly,
Yeah,
into,
you make
fly
it.
into the pocket. Yeah.
You make it. You strength 6?
Strength 6 or 7 on this.
All right. I want to say strength 6. 'Cause I think I remember using that against the Dreadnought last night. It was
tank
just over
shock.
Why is tank shock my best strat this game?
there.
It's done more work than my freaking crisis suits have.
So 6 dice.
Yeah.
6 dice. Looking for 5s. That's unfortunate. Okay. Push me.
He's
And then I
no
punch you.
hammerhead.
No.
You have how many attacks?
6 attacks sitting on 5s.
Oh no.
Good luck.
I'm gonna punch. I'm just gonna put all my punches into the Riptide.
Mhm.
4 attacks hitting on 3s because I still have shoulder. Ladle the Tyrants. 3 hits. Strength 20.
Tough
Twos.
nice.
3. Make 3 4-pin vulns.
Hoo-yah! How much damage?
8 each. And you took 6 from the mouth of before.
I
so
hope I explode right now. So I should be on.
6.
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, you're on 8.
No. That was a D6 deadly demise.
If you had, that would have been. That's me rolling it.
Need
but-
that old auto explode battlesuit strat.
Yeah, for 2 CP. That'd be great.
Well,
Okay. I just want to see if I can kill Anva at this point.
Mhm.
Because it's going to my next turn.
Alvon will punch you.
Oh, punch me.
Yeah. Oh no, you get to. Yeah, you already punched.
I already punched.
Hitting on a 6. No,
Nope.
I saw it. On 3s.
3 hits.
Six.
6s. 1
One.
wound. Still
AP.
2 up. Make it.
All right. And
How
I'm
was that?
scoring no more points for the rest of the game.
1. Yeah. Because, yeah. So, turn 5 for knights.
Mhm.
Let's see what I draw. Tempting target. Which one? Okay. No prisoners. Perfect. Kill.
Yeah.
I would. Oh, I forgot to even place her last. Okay, well, she would have dropped down in the corner and popped back up.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna give this guy the advance in charge because he believes he should be within 12. Yep.
Mhm.
I have 2 CP.
At least, I'm sure.
I'm gonna pay 2 CP since I'm honored now and use shoulder burn again on this big guy. Or do I?
Excuse me.
You are excused.
All right, it's already there.
-1 hit, -1 to wound. You have a 4-pin vuln on all of them, so it doesn't matter. Can't use the melt
Yes, you should have been at
blast.
2 CP. I accidentally took the tank shaft CP off of you instead of Patrick.
I don't even know if I had 2 CP to both reroll a hit.
He's not going to shoulder the burden. Command phase, battle shock test for him.
You did have 2
Makes it-
CP to do
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
yes.
I will have 2 CP this turn.
Yeah.
Because I did spend 1 for precision before.
Mhm.
Command phase done. Movement, he's going to fall back. I'm going to move this Armiger over to here. Put down some dogs. Canis Rex is going to move into the ruins here. He should have enough to touch the objective, pretty much. I'm just going to be a bit finicky with how he moves because the model is
Yeah, that's fair.
he
As long as, yeah,
big.
you good.
I want to make it thematic, but it's not going to work.
Yeah, move the train at this point. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
He has line of sight on there.
he just stomped.
He is literally just going to get a line of sight on both.
He just stomped the ruins to bits.
There we go.
I'm cool with that.
No upper level.
Mhm.
Easy. There we go.
Oh, here I was worried about counter listing you.
No.
Yeah.
There we go. He's going to go there. You did have me very nervous there, because if you picked up that knight in your turn,
Mhm.
I'm starting to run dangerously low on stuff to use.
Yeah.
And in that turn, if I failed to charge, there's been a lot more stuff alive.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah. The plan was to pick up the big knight and then hopefully have enough shooting left over to kill that armiger, and then I'd be in really good shape. But because I
yes,
failed
it
to do
was.
both.
I lived by an inch.
Yeah.
So he moved there to see the dogs. He sees the dogs. He fell back.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go shooting.
Mhm.
I'm gonna dump all my. Let's start with this unit.
Yep.
They're gonna start with the dogs. 6 shots and then the thermal sphere.
Mhm.
Do the thermal sphere first. Reroll the 1 with the Lay of the Tyrants.
Mhm.
2 hits. 2s. Lay of the Tyrant. Reroll that. That's 2 dead dogs that are
Yep.
incinerated, and then 6 stubber shots. 5 hits, wounding on 3s. 3 wounds at -1. Dogs are
They're
dead.
dead. Yeah. 6 up armor save.
Then Canis Rex is going to dump all the shots into this unit. I'm going to use low intensity because there's no reason not to.
Mhm.
And then the multi-laser. So let's do low intensity first. 2d6 shots. I'm going to use his free strat once per turn to
Fair.
reroll that. Much better.
Oh.
11 shots, so that's 7 plus 6. Hitting on 2s, hitting on 3s because -1 to hit. Rerolling 1 hit, and then it's just crits on 5s. Woo, that's a bad roll. Out of the
Oh,
box. That's my Lay of the Tyrant roll. Wow, that was abysmal.
Wow.
Those were 1s and 2s. 1 extra hit
Yep.
because sustained. Strength 7.
Toughness 3 with -1 to wind.
So 2s going to 3s, so strength 7. Reroll this with the Lay of the Tyrant. Make 5 4 pinballs, and then I have a multi-laser afterwards.
Four.
Kills the bodyguard.
Uh,
4 more damage.
4 damage. He's either got 6 or 5.
I'll fire the multi-laser to find out, and then we can check. 6 multi-laser shots. Hitting on 3s. 4 hits. Winning on 2s normally. Winning on 3s.
He's got 1 win left.
Make 2 more saves.
1 4s.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Gets multi-lasered. Good game.
Good game.
What do you pull for secondaries? I'm curious because this person just drops down on your tempting target, and I will get 2 for 9 points for secondary, and I would have gotten max 15 for primary because I was on center objective, that objective, and this one for 15.
The next draw was overwhelming force.
And capture on the
Okay.
outpost.
Yeah.
See,
Canis was
if
still
you
on
were
the
able to
bottom.
advance this way, you could have captured that.
Yep.
That's why I tagged you.
That's why I did the 1 CP cycle. I was hoping to pick up overwhelming force or storm hostile, and I didn't get either. So
Was Canis on that bottom one at the start of the turn or no? I thought he was up higher at the start of the
He
turn.
was correct. So no, I would have only gotten 9.
oh,
Correct.
9, yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you've like nearly maxed.
Not quite. 83.
9.
Because first 2 turns were a rough one. First turn was rough in
30.
primary,
Yeah, you're at 33 primary.
so a little short. But
Yeah, I had a good round 2, and it just the wheels fell off the wagon at that point. So.
yeah.
Although, yeah, I think round 1 I overcommitted to get 2 armatures. A little bit.
I think you undercommitted because round 3 you were out of position. No, round 2 you were out of position.
Yeah.
Because round 1 you moved it to kill the 2 armatures, and you kept all the crisis suits back. You kept all the riptides back. There's always a chance where if you move up, I could try and get in a position to get in thermal range, because although I have a range of 24, 12 is my ideal range.
That's fair.
So it's kind of it's always a hard part with layout 1 for Hammer and Anvil. It's very awkward. You don't have a whole lot you can hide.
It's hard to stay.
Because if you try to hide stuff here, there's openings here for them to move up and shoot you. They don't have to move very far to see down this entire line.
Exactly, yeah.
You could try and hide a little bit over here, but not much. And then there's still the thing where they can get line of sight.
The safest hiding places on Hammer and Anvil, other than you can hide something sort of dead center, is they're all out of position.
Yeah.
No,
Here
exactly, yeah.
is very far from any objectives. It's other than your home objective, and that's just awkward.
Yeah, that Riptide that was back there had no shots for 2 turns.
Yeah, which was rough.
Although, I mean, my Riptides did 0 damage over 3 shooting turns anyway. So
Question:
Four
Can
activations.
Riptides take smart missile systems?
they can, yeah.
Have they considered equipping that for move shoot move? Because then they can always indirect and move shoot move, just for positioning.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Now that it's going to 1 CP for retaliation.
It's
Cadre,
very considerable. Especially, I've been looking at so talking about the new Tau Codex. It's nice having the 4 of the guns on the commander, but having 3 in an airburst, just so you have that 24-inch indirect.
Yeah.
Just so you can move if you need to.
Oh yeah, that is a tech piece that a lot of people will take right now.
All right, I'm going to monopolize the center of the board here with your help. So if you want to grab the Tau Commander and Canis, and then if you put the Tau Commander in the middle first,
Okay.
and then I've got the PTZ looking down. So if you could like tip him up, so he's kind of looking up at the
Do you want to just lay him flat?
the camera. Yeah, like lay him down so we can see the other half of the model here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
He is.
Let us just lay down together and it's okay. Small model.
Oh my goodness!
Lay down
5-pound
together.
Baby is coming.
Lay low the.
This is
Model-
giving me Iron Giant. The Iron Giant vibes are laying down together, staring at the stars.
Yeah.
I
Okay, we got a pillow.
am Superman.
We'll move the Tau Commander down ever so slightly so he's below the gun barrel.
below the gun
Massive
barrel,
gun
stick it
barrel.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. So, speaking more on the models that they were previewing today, because I know that was the main point of the stream, was we got sponsored by Proxy Wars.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about what you liked, disliked?
Oh yeah.
That kind of stuff?
Yeah, it was a great model to paint. A lot of fun. I'm typically a paint by numbers guy. But I was like, why not? I got these really cool wings. I'm gonna play around a bit more with like inks and stuff. So it was fun. Yeah, a lot of fun to paint. Um, I just picked a random gun to be the cyclic ion blasters. Rip cyclic ion blasters
I
at
mean,
this point. Yeah.
Works perfectly fine. They're energy guns.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty fitting.
I did appreciate how posable the kit was, because it's effectively the same as a crisis commander or a crisis suit, that like you've got articulated hips. Oh yeah.
That's okay.
You got hips, you got knee joints, and you got ankle joints. And the base is stellar. It was a really nice base. So that was a lot of fun to paint. I was gonna matte varnish it yesterday, so it's not as shiny. But my airbrush clogged twice in a row, and
That's unfortunate.
yeah, I cleaned it and then I put matte varnish in and I sprayed and I got one gun done and it clogged again. So I was like,
Ooh.
I did thin the matte varnish a lot, but oh well.
Do you know, because I know Proxy Wars does a printing and they get the license. Do you know which designer it was licensed from?
I'd have to double check. I
know they have it on the website and they're all labeled.
Mm-hmm.
I know this one here was. Oh, I'm trying to remember right now. I'm a huge fan of the works for a lot of the stuff they did, but this is one of the earlier models they did for a knight. They have a bunch of variants on it.
Mm-hmm.
It comes the. I have a lot of good things to say in terms of the print quality and such, which is the main thing I'm looking for from a print company.
That's fair.
In terms of the actual STL, there's some things here and there, but that's on the designer, not on Proxy Wars.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a gorgeous looking model.
Oh yeah.
It'd be something I'd get like a one-off of. The legs aren't overly posable. You could probably do something if you... Because the hard part with the legs here is that it's in the back joint. There's not a lot of pivot space for that.
Mm-hmm.
He's generally going to be standing... You can shift the legs slightly,
Yeah.
just for like 1 foot forward to the other,
Mm-hmm.
but it is a little static in the posing for that.
That's unfortunate.
The arms are extremely posable, though, because it comes in 3 segments.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, sorry, 4. There's a joint going into the shoulder socket. There's the actual shoulder piece as well.
Mm-hmm.
This piece here is a separate one that rotates on a 360 on
nice.
here, and then also has a joint here that goes up and down. So you've got a lot of posing options for this, at least. The fingers this comes as one solid piece here. I do like it, though. I think I probably will see about getting some of their Scavenger series stuff, because this is the Defender Mark 1, I think. Station Forge. That was the name of the designer they got the license from. And if the print quality is still like this, I definitely want to get some of their Scavengers, because they have mechanics guys riding robot dinosaurs.
Oh.
And I would really like that for like the chicken walkers and the riders. So
That's amazing, yeah.
Yeah, for the 18 chicken walkers coming soon.
yes, and as a heads up for those that are interested, from less ethical and not as less ethical sources, in a way you could say, is more expensive than getting it printed. I think in Canadian 18 chicken walkers, they were like $20 a piece essentially,
Oh, wow.
which is a lot better than buying
70,
GW or
yeah.
getting recasted stuff. But this is fucking great if they have stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna be getting a bunch of their Scavengers.
Yeah, I might actually grab some of the unit marker things, because
Especially little wound trackers, they're nice.
the wound trackers are nice, but the base rims or whatever, so you can like,
Yes.
because
And
I've been getting
yes.
shit for all my Thundercav looking identical. So
these are some.
Yeah.
I kind of like these.
Mhm.
They're
I prefer, so if we pick the 3-pound baby up off the objective in the center.
I'm gonna be very careful.
Right.
Yeah, for those viewers who didn't hear at the start of the game, this thing probably weighs close to 4 to 5 pounds, and its torso is hollow. So let
Yeah.
you know, when I first assembled it, the waist I just put a small pin in this morning, and it wasn't enough because that was last time I assembled it. I went to go pick it up by the torso here in the morning, and the torso came off the waist because it's that heavy. The legs are solid, so
yeah,
it's got thick thighs.
yeah.
So if you want to throw the solid objective in the center too, that's sort of the last thing we've got here are the objective markers. They come in 2 flavors: the solid objective and then these ring objectives. So I was the one who painted these ones up. The material print quality is really great. You can like on the very rounded sections, you can occasionally see print lines, but once you put a couple coats of paints
Very-
on, you're gonna
very
have to get
faint.
right down close to see them. So that's very nice. I personally prefer the solid ones. The
Yeah.
cutaway ones won't break, right? Well, I mean, if you really reef on them, they will. But the nice thing about the solid ones is you could glue a mouse pad marker to the bottom of them,
And then it will move.
and then they won't shift around. Models sit nicely on them.
Oh,
yeah,
and,
buy
and
them
the
separately.
texture's
And
really
I mean, I will say, even if they're with how tiny some of the print lines look on this, it still matches nicely with the aesthetic.
Yeah, you can't even tell from a distance.
Yeah, and I mean, this is what quick dry brush, and there's so much more you could do for this. I know if you have any of the GW boards, the City of Death, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it would have
yeah,
the streets. This would be perfect for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
100%.
like, if you want to have more of aesthetic design while still having the benefits of objective markers that are mouse pads, something like that would be pretty good.
No doubt.
Yeah,
Alrighty, guys.
that was a good game though.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I just reminded why I don't really like Cyclocon Masters, but
I'm gonna
Knights
I'm gonna
were
wrap
nice,
it up
but
there,
they were like,
so-
"Hey, do dice roll average
We'll,
or better than average?"
mute your
Yes, no, okay.
Okay, thanks for watching, everybody, and thank you to Proxy Wars for providing the models and the objective markers today. You can check out their stuff along with all of our links in the description below. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.